Yo, good morning, everybody. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh my God, my camera is crooked. Oh, why? Why? Wait. Is it better like this? Is this good? No, that's not good. That's not good. Get over there. Gotta manhandle this camera a little bit. No, that's not good enough. There we go. That's worse. Literally worse. What kind of monster doesn't even know how to do his camera? Yo, what's up, everybody? What do we got here? Nonfiction's here. We're gonna cut video, I think. Listen, I have no idea. Potatoes here. Dawn, hello. Good morning. Nebraska. What's going on, man? Just turned down and had a very handsome jack by face. Hey, man, I'll take that. Good to see you, man. Hey, dude. Yeah, tell that guy to reach out to me, man. Listen, I'm happy to help. Like, wherever I can. Manhandle the shit out of it. Hell yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Camera looks good. Sounds good. Oh, man, I'm doing great. Good morning to you guys. I literally got out of bed 40 minutes ago. Hell yeah, I had a shower and off I go. All right, I need to be honest with you guys. I have no idea how I'm going to pull this off. This is why I don't edit live on stream. One, because I'm terrible at it. Two, it's embarrassing. And three, I don't even know how to set up like the scenes for it. So this is what I did. I duplicated my normal scenes and then I'm going to have to like re-edit like how, I don't know, man. I have no idea. Your name should probably be in a hold of some, yeah, no worries, man. Pretty down. Oh, dude, send them my way, man. Please send them my way. God, I'm trying to do. Hold on one second. There's this one thing. Oh man, come on, man. Dude, I've been trying to get some stuff. Hold on, is this gonna be it? I think I just got it. Hold on. You're like a whole 9 minutes later. What a noob. Sorry, I had to smoke pot first. Which I never did, by the way. Which I never did. Okay. We are... Hold on one second. What? Oh, I think hold on one second. I just clicked the wrong thing. Son of a gun, they got me. They freaking got me, man. Yo, Shorty, what's up? Good to see you. Ain't stage talk today? Yeah, I'll open it up in a minute. Let me just warm up first. Plus, I'm trying to my daughter needs she needs her healthcare card, so how the hell do you download a PDF? I'm kidding. I know how to do this. I swear to God, I'm not that big of a friggin' boomer. Everybody wants to hear that. I don't know. How do you brush your teeth? Jesus. I have to email this to her though. Can I just do that real quick? Hold on, what's that? I'll read chat in just a second. Yeah, everybody, please sit down, relax, have a good one. All right, there we go. She's getting ready to go to college, and I need to make sure that she's like good to go. All right, let's get back to this. 9 minutes late. Sometimes I'm way later too. That's the worst part. I got a bowl going if you need it. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Puff, puff, pass. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Such a boomer. All right. He was not late for me. Oh, my goodness. Somebody is simping for me. I love it, too. And by that, I mean loving me. Let me see. Casually forgot I had my sound muted. It's all right, Bo. Zach, how are you today? Bo, how are you today? Shorty, how about you? I think I got everybody else. Okay, I need to figure out how the hell I'm going to do this. So I'm going to bring up VIP. Oh, Uh-oh. I'm bringing up Adobe Premiere Pro. So, listen, when I'm doing this, you can use... I have DaVinci's Resolve, but I'll be honest, when I went to school for college, I only learned Adobe stuff. So I'm actually a lot more comfortable with Adobe. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? This going to be a problem? Hold on. Oh, no, I just did it. I literally just did it. Hold on. Hold on. Cancel. Shoot, I just lost I just lost the bar. Knows what I say about yeah, man, I do. Don't worry. I use Premiere too. I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Did what? Okay, so I have to like redo a scene. Hold on. I'm just going to open up a new project. I'm not going to teach you guys how to use the software, okay? I'm not going to let's call this the duck session, because I'm going to be cutting up footage that nobody has seen yet. So I'm going to, how do I want to do this? I'm going to make a new folder, GGD 0012 duck session. I'm going to cut into here. And listen, I probably am not even very good at this, to be honest. So maybe I'll learn something from you guys. I don't actually know. Let me just get my files right. And you guys can ask whatever questions you want, and I'll answer them the best I can. Just give me 1 second here. I have like a video folder. So this is what I have, and this is how my video flow works, okay? I have a 2 terabyte hard drive that is solely, like, only for video editing and like all my unjacked stuff. And not everybody can swing that. And I paid like $300 for it. But like, that's why I had to stop my podcast last year, because I had a 1 terabyte hard drive as my OS, and I filled it up and I couldn't do anymore. Yeah, it was crazy. It sucked, man. All right. Literally, it sucked. Tech Jacked. Good grief. Are you streaming later? Yes, when I do Goose Goose Duck with plastic. Yo, what's up, Number? Good to see you, man. Let me see. Good. Man, great. I'm doing great, dude. Seriously. I had a great night. Dude, I got so fucking baked last night. It was crazy. DaVinci Resolve is not paid. The studio version is paid. But if you do buy any of Blackmagic's hardware, some of those things come with a free copy of the studio version. The studio version gives you a few more options, but the free version is everything that you need. Do not ask me how to use it. I'm still learning. Like, I have to rewire my entire brain to go from Adobe over to DaVinci Resolve. I've watched so many tutorials. Honestly, I just need to do it. Favorite stream went online. Damn, dude. Look at you guys. I love you guys, man. Happy Friday, too, by the way. What did you just do? Who, me? Me? Okay, so I'm setting up Adobe Premiere. I'm bringing in my files right now. I need to create, hold on. See, like, this is where it's all, okay, hold on. So let's take off game capture. Let's take off Firefox. I need to rebuild this entire thing. So let's take off, can we ungroup these? Hold on. How do you ungroup stuff? Wait, what? How do you ungroup? Oh, shit. I think I messed up. All right, I think I have to rebuild this real quick. Hold on. Wait, what? What? I gotta take off Discord real quick. Let's take off Bird Cam real quick because we're not playing Goose Goose Duck. And I'll leave it just the camera like this. Let's take this off because we don't need it. I'm cleaning up OBS real quick. We'll take this off because I need to rebuild window capture. Let's make this Adobe Premiere. I'm doing everything on the fly, guys, so you're gonna have to live with it. All right, you have to suck it up. All right, here we got Adobe Premiere. Let's get this visible so everybody can see it. Let me shrink it down so you guys can see what I have. I don't have embarrassing stuff on here, just so you guys know. So it's not like I'm gonna accidentally like mess anything up. So I want to bring Adobe Premiere like this. If this stream goes well, and if this actually helps you guys, I literally will do this more often. Just so everybody's aware. I need my A10 mini. Let's go. Cancel. Hello? Hello? Hold on. Let me, I gotta get this camera right here. Boom. This camera, let's move it down here. Let's bring this back. Let's kind of like put me, can we do like right here? All right, I'm gonna do it like that. How's this look? Does this look all right? I'll make my own tier list. Please do, guys. Guys, I created that tier list for a good reason because I want you guys to go use it. Aiko to Draco said he was gonna use it yesterday. I want you to. I think you'll like it. All right, sounds good. Above YouTube, I want to leave this. I love this game, dude. Like whether I'm doing Goose Goose Duck or not, this guy I'm keeping. Like it is so good, man. Literally so good. Yeah, please mess with your settings. All right, this is mine. And I'm going to show you guys footage from the other night. And nobody has seen this footage before, okay? This is unseen footage. We need to shut our music off, though, because we're going to have to hear this. Oh, my God. Am I doing okay? Is this okay? I'm so nervous, man. All right. Let me bring up... I screwed up my thing here, by the way. How do I do this? Hold on. Full screen interface, docs. What the hell, man? I lost the little bar where I can minimize on top of Adobe, and I don't know how to get it back. I literally don't know how to get it back. Because usually I have to close it out and bring OBS back up. All right. Anyway, I think I'm going to edit and talk. All right, so I'm gonna have to flip back and forth just so we can do this. Okay, so let me just, so this is what I have to do. I have to like listen to it and play it, and then I have to find like areas to cut it.
I didn't hear any notifications.
Oh wait,
did I hear anybody playing the game?
Okay,
wait a minute. I also turned down my desktop audio down.
Wait, you guys can't see this. I want to know what the 2-year degree is in. Hold on, why can't you guys see this?
First off, that's business.
It's obviously a stripology.
That's gonna change it a little bit. But you can't see the video?
Stripology.
Hold on.
You're saying that chat cannot hear?
Yes, so deduct.
Yeah, he made me laugh a little bit. Let me look this up. OBS, Adobe Premiere, not showing video. Let's figure out. Check out my stream real quick. All right, let me go. Hold on 1 second. Streaming Adobe Premiere. Let's figure this out. Display capture. Oh, display capture instead of window capture. All right, I gotta redo this. So hold on one second. Hey, let me look at our stream. Let me see. Non-fiction right there. Let's go. Okay, so I got an ad. God damn it.
Hey guys, this is Posty.
What? Who?
Monster Energy, and I have something very special coming up.
Dude, stop.
Make sure to stay tuned.
I'm not drinking fucking Monster, all right? I don't want Monster. I'm not going to have Monster. Monster! All right, I got to take this out. Okay, I need window capture. Window capture, let's go. Adobe. It's because of hardware. That's what I kind of figured, but I just didn't know how to fix it. All right, this is Nonfiction's stream. Let's go this. Let's bring this in. Nonfiction, I see you. Oh my God, that makeup is crazy good. Literally crazy good. Oh my goodness. How are you not like so popular? Like literally. All right, hold on. I gotta fix this. Boom. Put this back over here. Let's fix this. So yeah, I see it. You got overlays. You got Twitch. Oh, you want me to go to the stage? You son of a gun. Tricking me. She's tricking me, folks. She's trying to get me to go to the stage. All right, let's go. Start the stage. Video editing and social media talk. I'm going to open it up to the public as well, and people can jump in. Let's do it. Start the stage. Let me go and all right. I think she can hear me. Let's get those requests going. Go ahead, request it up, ma'am. Ma'am? My God, this is a mess already. Let me see. I mess with it. Check out my... Maybe you should sub. Yeah, I know. Seriously, though, I thought about it the other night. If I sub to every single streamer I go to, I would have like well over 200 subs. I would be the poorest man ever. Literally, I would be so poor. All right, let's get her in here. Hopefully everybody's good. Is everybody good? Like, I know I've lost like half the crowd already. I think so many people came on. They were like, oh, he's not even doing balloons. He's not even doing balloons. And they left. Listen, this isn't for everybody, just so you know. Nonfiction, I've already gave you the invite. Like, this is not a normal stream. I don't ever do this live. So
there we go.
Enjoy it. Yo, what's up, Nonfiction? How you doing?
Oh, hi. Good. You like what I did with the
Hold on. I gotta turn you up. I think either my speakers are really low or hold on one second. Crank you to 200. All right. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. You're whispering, aren't you?
I have my nighttime streamer voice on.
All right. I gotta put headphones on. I gotta put headphones on. Which anyway, I like to use headphones, so it doesn't matter when I'm editing, especially if I'm editing a lot of audio. So, okay, I should have you on my headphones.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can.
Two?
I'm gonna turn you up for the audience a little bit.
My, nighttime streamer voice.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. How are you this morning? Everything good?
I'm good. Yeah.
Good.
Do you like what I did with the putting the chat thing up there?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I think that looks pretty cool, so people can see it from your side as well. That's that's so nice. So
yeah, and I have a little talk showy thingy.
Yeah, absolutely. And listen, I'm going to put this out for everybody, just so everybody knows. If you have any questions about social media, about marketing yourself as a streamer or a podcaster or whatever you want to call yourself, please feel free to ask questions. You can jump onto the stage. I will try to answer as best I can. Just understand, I'm a 4K Andy. Like, honestly, I'm not this huge streamer. I'm not Ninja. I'm not, Shroud. Like, I'm not any of those guys. I don't do this on that level. I'm also not a professional video editor. I am just showing you how I make my shitty little TikTok videos. That's it. All right. So I just want to make sure expectations are like super, super low. Anyway, what's going on? Anything good?
I'm leaving.
I can only
like
hear
guys.
you in your Twitch.
Oh
stream.
no!
Ooh, wait a minute.
And when I rated
Okay,
and
hold on. I was
hosted
just
you-
trying to test. It's not letting me do. Why is this thing not letting me? I got to figure out why my video is not showing on OBS. This might be hard to do. I'm going to have to reduce the. Oh, man. I actually don't know. Yeah, this is very different, Dawn. This is going to be very behind the scenes. I'm a little bit nervous about showing this. One, because I don't know how it's going to be received. And two, I'm going to put my noob skills on blast here. Nonfic, what's going on? Now you're way louder. All right, perfect. What's going on today for your stream? What are you working on? GPU acceleration. Let me
I
test
wanted
it.
to try to do like some settings to like do stuff with more with you and stuff. That's why I wanted you to check on my
Yeah. No,
all the
that's
editing
that's
stuff I've been doing overnight.
no, it looks good. Like I like the backgrounds. Like I like what you got going on.
Yeah, it was like a little talk show thing on Stream Elements.
Yeah, no, I dig
Ooh,
it.
let's
You get
try
the
that.
little desk.
Yeah, little microphone. I probably need to move that microphone down, but I don't know if I mess
That's
with Stream Elements right now.
that's okay though. That's okay. Okay. I got to figure out how to get my hardware renderer playback engine. Okay, so how capture? I've literally have never done this. I didn't even try to do it before. I could have. I literally could have. I just don't know why you guys can't see the video. I know it's hardware something, but I know people who really hate it. Wait, I don't like them, but I don't hate them either. Oh, BTS. I don't know BTS. I mean, I know who they are, but I've never heard their music. Okay, so I think it's gonna be hard for me to have a conversation and listen to the edit.
They
I just
can't
need
hear
to
my
see.
beautiful voice.
Show her some good legs.
Oh my goodness. So this is from, just so everybody knows, this is from last Wednesday. Hey, I think I got it. Last Wednesday. But I did not stream this, so nobody has seen this footage. And this is from my angle at the Deduct stream. Okay, I just need to, the first 30 minutes is going to be me trying to figure out how to do this. To the main, so window capture can't use display capture. I'm sorry. I'm such a dummy. I literally redid it the same exact way as I did it the first time. I'm a friggin' moron. I need to use display capture. Let's do that instead. Adobe. Here we go. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't make that that visible for sure. How about we try not that. Let's go with this. Not that one either. Let's go with this one. God, you guys are going to see my OBS as well. All right, so it just is. Wait, I'm going to move my OBS. I'm going to move my OBS to, oh no, I can't. God. Okay, hold on. I can't. Hold on. How do I move? I can't move my OBS. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. Does anybody know how to get the stupid top bar back on OBS? I'm going to look this up too. And then we'll figure this out. Can you see the video unjacked? Yeah, I can. Is it? No. I can see it. I had to change the way to do it. You might use standard keyboard. Alt space. Okay, so I click here. Alt space. Minimize. Oh, you son of a bitch. It did it again. Literally not helping. Oh, I need to move. Wait, what? What? All right, move. It's literally not moving. Oh my fucking God. How do you get out of full screen? How about that?
How does this look, guys?
I don't even know.
Here, how's this look? Does this look nice?
I don't want to have to close out OBS. You have to press function, control F2. Function. Wait, control F2. Control F2? Nope. Where's function? I have a regular keyboard. Control, is this it? Function F2? No. Control F2? No. F2? No. F2. God. Oh, sorry guys. Clicking. There is no function button. There is literally no function button. Why do these guys hate me? Control F2, Control F2, F11 just expands it. It doesn't help me. It just goes to full screen. This sucks. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how to do this, just so everybody knows. You guys are watching me fail so bad. I can't even get the stupid bar. No, it's a problem. It's literally a problem with OBS. There's so many support tickets right now. If I move the mouse all the way down to the top of the screen, it will drop down. It does not drop down. It does not, literally does. This is so dumb. Literally the dumbest thing ever. What, Dorian? Dorian, stop meowing. Exit, let me see. What is a function button on a regular keyboard? These guys, oh, right here. Function, Control F2. Wrong one. Okay, let's try this. Control. I've never used the function button on mine. F2. It's not working. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Function F2. No. Does anybody know how to save me? I'm literally stuck. Okay, I'm gonna play this and see if it at least shows up.
Check in Streamlabs. Check that you didn't mute the game audio, or that you didn't.
I hate this. Now because I have display, I have to move my OBS to the other monitor. It's the only way for me to do this. I can't get the stupid top bar to appear, so I can click the square and shrink OBS and then drag it to my other monitor. I just need to be able to drag this from one monitor to the other, so I can use this display for editing and this display for OBS. I'm struggling because OBS, its little gray stupid bar that goes across the top, it disappears if you go into maximize. I know this is terrible. It's this software. This software is so scuffed. I need something better. I need the stupid gray bar. The stupid gray bar.
If you click on it and then press Windows Shift and then one of the arrow keys, it'll move it over to a different monitor.
I got it. It worked. God damn it, Saucy. You're such a beautiful man.
That's right.
Can you get a second?
We're in, everybody. We are in. Thank you. There's my you're the best, dude. All right. Now let me at least now like I'll figure this out.
Get a second. Do you want to look at my stream?
No, I think I'm good now. Oh, it's just I gotta shrink it, that's all. So I'm using a 34-inch wide monitor. And it's not a flex, I swear. It's not a flex. I'm just
begins to sound like a flex.
I know, but I just want everybody to know this is why it's like so long, you know? And then I'm going to try to put this under here so my cam is up there. All right, we're good. Is everybody good now? We can see the video. We got this thing working. And there should be only 2 people watching me at this point. Yeah.
You're close.
Okay. We're there. We're back. Okay, let me just play this and see if you guys can hear it.
Mute desktop top audio.
Sit here for 20, 30 minutes. Sorry guys, I'll mute over here.
You know.
Okay, so this is step 1 to what I normally do. I need to go through and literally rewatch the entire thing. That's right. You get to rewatch the entire thing again after you record it, or this is how I know it. But you can speed it up. I believe you can speed it up. I don't need to. I'm going to skip. This is my goal. I don't remember any like great moments in the lobby. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for some kind of like 30-second or less clip that I can use that's really epic, that will be so good on TikTok or a YouTube short. Because there's no way I'm editing a 10-minute video live for you guys. I'm already nervous enough, all right? So, again, this is the Ducks lobby. We'll watch a little bit. All right, we'll watch a little bit and see if we can pull something out. And if you see something or hear something that you think is epic, just let me know. All right, and it's gonna be a little bit louder than the Discord, I think. So nonfiction. I'm so sorry. We're gonna figure this out together. Okay.
Wait, do you want it? Are you talking to me now, or are you talking about in the video? Oh my gosh.
No, I'm talking to you right now. I haven't started the video yet.
Oh. Do you want to do a quick check of my screen? See
yeah.
That?
Can I see that? Let me look at yours. Hold on. I gotta bring it up. Boom. You're in.
Make my face smaller.
Yep. There you go. There you go.
Wait,
looking good.
Wait. There you go. See that? Look at that.
Yeah. Hey, we're in.
What we're doing down here?
Yeah.
What we're doing down here?
Also, hi, your stream. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so I won't talk while I'm playing the video, so we can kind of experience this together. But you guys can feel free to jump in, comment, and everything else. Should I end my soccer career? Yes, especially since you don't know how to spell career. You should never be playing soccer if that's how you spell it. All right, let's go. I'm just gonna.
Oh my God, 500 gifted subscribers. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh.
You guys are gonna witness all the unedited stuff from my position. Here we go. Oh, this is what I'll do. Hold on. So now that I know, let me zoom in.
Like, what?
Hold on.
I cannot hear.
I'm zooming in, and I believe that it starts right, basically right here.
Is there, is there a way that we can hear what you're doing, your video through Discord, so I don't have to unmute your?
Oh shoot! You can't hear it through Discord.
No.
Okay.
Because your stream's muted.
Oh. Okay.
So it's not like, echoey or whatever.
Wait, how do I do that? Hold on. Oh God. How? Let me see. I don't have any. Wait. Settings.
What if you did share screen on your Discord call?
Then I can't use the stage, I think. Oh no.
No. Oh no. We're learning here.
Yeah.
We're figuring it.
I would say this. Mute me on Discord, watch the stream, and I will bounce back in and out of Discord. As all I'm doing right now is I'm looking for a clip to just cut.
Okay.
So we're not trying to watch the entertainment factor. We just want to get a good clip. So I probably need to be quiet on the stage for the first 5 minutes anyway. If that makes any sense whatsoever.
Okay.
Because I don't know how to overcome that. As a matter of fact, even I'm going to mute. I'm going to deafen and probably mute for right now. So watch, have the stream. It'll be easier because otherwise it's too many sources at once. So let's do this. Yeah, I gotta get better at this. That's all. Okay, I am deafened. Let's listen to this. Okay. Hold on. Oh shoot, I did it. Here we go. Boom. All right, we're in. What's up, Corey? Career. I'm a goal scorer, but I have a lot of injuries. Dude, get out of the game. It's not worth it. All right. Wait, are you gonna kill me? Please don't kill me. You do have that weird shit. Yeah, later, dude. That's what they all say, dude. I got you, Chrissy. I'm sorry, doing a million things at once. I've been told that so many times. And get wrecked right here. Look at him. He's in here with a tuxedo like he's somebody. I don't understand.
Yeah. Follow me, Green. I want to take you somewhere.
All right,
take you on a ride.
Finally, somebody's gonna do it. He's gonna pop the big question. I've been waiting so long.
Follow. Wait.
Okay.
Where are we following? I'm following too. I'm here.
Right here. Oh!
I knew it. I knew he was.
Wait, what just happened? What happened?
Okay, I'm the mechanic. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, me too, dude.
What? Wait a minute.
Is
Sea of Thieves a good game? I've never played it. I don't know.
What?
That.
I was in the menu.
Okay, so I don't want to rewatch the whole thing. like that. So we're gonna try to skip around to like moments. I feel like me and the core, I know we had good moments together. So let's see. Oh man, you guys are like so like predictable. Seriously. Oh man. All right. Like I don't give a shit, man. Like seriously, it's one button to ban you. You're the one that has to go through and create the whole damn account. You're the one that spends all the time coming to my stream, say something dumb, and then I ban you. Do you guys not understand? Listen, for those idiots that I keep banning, right? Like this week, I've banned like 15 accounts. Do you not understand how irrelevant you are? Like literally, I don't know you. I don't care to know you. You come in, you say something so dumb, and you don't even have a relationship with me. Do you realize that I'm probably one of the coolest fucking streamers that you're going to find on this platform? And you're over here getting banned like a stupid forehead. All right, let's move on. I put my tier list in the chat. Oh yeah, dude. We'll see about that. I'll hook you up. Don't worry. All right, listen. Listen, for a stupid joke. Listen, if you actually knew me and built a relationship, I would have laughed at that joke instead of banning you. But since that's the first thing that you put in my chat, I'm banning you because I don't think you're a good person. It's been a very long, yeah, maybe mute and don't deafen. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, I'll try this, okay? But I can't have more audio in my ear, so I'm trying to balance that. I gotta find this minute real quick. Next time, Core.
Almost.
Did you morph into her and trick me? Did you do that?
Hey,
I wanna know because I hate being tricked. This one time I was like 8 years old and I was Hi Zell, good to see you. I've never forgotten that. The guy told me it was a quarter, it was a dime. I didn't know. I was stupid. I was 8.
Yes.
All right. Anyway.
So what's going on?
Everyone I'm always talking to. Like I'm marinating you no matter what my role is.
Come here.
Okay, so we need to skip through here. There's one. Okay, there is this one like moment that I have that I really want to get, and I think this is gonna be like the next one. Let me see if we can find it real quick. We're already past the first 20 minutes. Totally nonfiction. Can you even believe that? Dude, do not. That's making me hot.
Die before they're turned on. If I die before.
I had a girlfriend that would just quack for me like that, and dude, it was weird, but I was in high school. I was in high school.
Get out.
No, wait, what's going on? What's going on?
You can't talk unless you're
This is my first introduction to legs.
I
can't. I want to. Okay, so we're gonna skip the meetings because nothing really great happens in meetings. It's always right after, so we're able to skip a lot. I didn't miss it. Oh yeah. Tech support. Oh, hell yeah. Saucy's seriously tech support. He's tech sauce. I like that. Oh, and Saucy's brand new to the stream. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to have you. So good. I can't believe we've been live for like 45 minutes. All right, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get better at this.
50 duck out.
No.
Okay, so here's an interaction with Dr. Jen. Did I do all right? God, I feel like I failed.
I don't know.
Yeah, me either. Me either. Listen, if we
goddamn goose.
If we lose,
do you want to come watch me? Do you want to come watch me?
Yeah, let's go.
Security cam?
Yeah, let's go.
If you're the duck, you can even kill me and claim it because like fuck it.
Nah, hey, I'll tell you what I am though. Wait, is there? Hey, look. Come here. I'll tell you what I am. Ready?
A mechanic?
Ready? Yeah. Exactly. I'm just a mechanic.
Okay, I'm gonna try these on.
Go ahead. I'm right here.
Ooh, they're like a 0% of the way done, but there is like 25.
I would never. Right, I believe in you. We got this together. All right, sounds good, Zach. No worries. Appreciate us after this. Trust me.
They keep pushing shit.
Boom! There it is. Okay.
Duck, they can kill me and convince.
No, like I legitimately.
You're just a mechanic. That's better.
I'm just a mechanic.
I like it better that you're just a mechanic. Okay, cool.
Hey, but I'm gonna hide.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna hide in here.
I have to go. Wait. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
I have to go to cargo bay because I made the royal mistake of not doing check inventory at the beginning of this.
Yeah, that's bad.
If you hear the doors close, will you go push the button for me?
I got you. Is everybody okay? Is this okay? Can I get a check? Are we still okay? Discord, are you good? All right, we're waiting.
Yeah, this is
See
good.
if we can find a kid.
Yeah, you're good on my end too.
Okay. I just hate to get 30 minutes in and everybody's like, I don't know, I didn't hear anything.
Hey, wait, I thought you were.
Oh, I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
Especially through here.
All right.
I
sounds
find
good.
you sound better through the Discord
you're good.
than you do on stream. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's just compression.
Fake.
All right, wait, let's skip this. We're getting a little bit closer. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, okay. So I got tricked right there. This might actually be a decent interaction to cut up. Let's find out.
I don't.
Good looking dude. Always gets voted. Always gets voted.
Unjacked is taking very good care of.
All right, here's our interaction with
Star
Kitten.
Background. I'm trying to go put him down, but I have to keep moving.
No, I understand. Hey, Whiskey's your friend. Remember that, all right? I have 5 kids.
Whiskey's not my friend when it
Not
comes
your
to
friend.
a child in the living room.
Not your friend. His friend. Hello, everybody.
I'm trying to get her to
give whiskey to her kid. That was fun. That was so much fun. I was on TV. Did you see that, Star Kitten? Oh,
So,
my goodness.
These sweaters have cat ears.
And those cat ears have sweaters. Oh!
Jackie is dead.
They got
Scream Boy, what's up, dude?
Can I take your order?
They got you, man.
2 orders of fries,
Okay.
please.
Can I be honest real quick?
Yes.
I was only found out because I screwed up my hand a little bit, my mouse hand. So I'm trying to play mostly with just my keyboard, and I accidentally morphed like.
Okay, we're gonna skip Ghost Talk because nothing great happens in Ghost Talk. Once I'm dead, that's where it kind of ends. So we're gonna move ahead. Hold on 1 second. Like I said, this isn't like a full recreation here, right? We're not doing like Civil War like reenactments or anything like that. We're trying to find a clip that we can work with so we can move forward. Okay, so this is our next map. I know that I have not received anything that's worthy of like cut at this moment for what I want to do. So I like to cut all my previous footage so I know that I don't accidentally go back. All right, now let's see if we can find a decent interaction here. Again, what I'm looking for is like 30 seconds of like 30 seconds or less of like some really funny stuff that I think people would want to see like a few times on TikTok. That's what I'm going for. All right, my first interaction on this game is going to be with Get Wrecked. He was a lot of fun to play with as well. Oh, there you are. There you are. You son of a gun. What are you doing?
I'm doing the Saskers.
All right. All right.
The heating temperature thingy.
Makes sense to me. You're not out there killing people, are you?
Oh.
Hey, guys, please don't kill each other.
What's going on, Jack?
Please do not kill anybody, all right?
All right.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's so hard to get people not to kill people. I ask so many times, and I'm like, please, not this time. Yet, they still do
Not
it.
this time.
They still do it, man. Like, even if you say please, you know?
Right.
Yeah. All right. I gotta get out here with these guys. Look at these old yoo-hoos.
This is a giant party over here.
Geese.
Yes.
Hold on.
Unjacked.
Yes. Hold on. What's that question? How much is 50 gigabytes worth in America? What, in your computer or in a data center storage? Must be your connection. Yeah, probably. My network is fine. I bought 50 gigabytes today. So we don't buy our data like that. Asia does things a lot different. Here in the US, you either have like a certain amount that you can use each month, which is kind of like that. But we don't buy it in blocks unless you're on mobile. We have weird stuff each month, which is kind of like that. But we don't buy it in blocks unless you're on mobile. We have weird stuff each month, which is kind of like that. But we don't buy it in blocks unless you're on mobile. We have weird stuff. Why am I hearing myself? Okay, that's... Wait, what? Why am I hearing myself? I have no idea. Okay. Anyway, echo. I don't know why I'm echoing. They're all muted. Anyway, oh, maybe it's Saucy because Saucy is deafened but not muted. What? They're all muted. No, because their green boxes are. I don't know what's causing this. All right, let's go. I've
Hey, y'all, do you,
I have to
does
tell you
anybody
something
here,
very
or
important.
has-
Can you come with me?
Yes, I need to know.
Anything going on?
Hey, just so you know, I've only twerked once in my life. Once. Oh, dude, I was just about to tell you. I'm the mechanic. Literally, I'm the mechanic.
Me too.
Oh, dude, twinsies. Literally twinsies. Am I right, non-fic, or am I right? Dude,
What are you talking about, Jackie Jack?
I have no idea, but I gotta go.
Jackie Jack, don't quack back.
Oh no, I gotta quack
I
back.
don't like being around.
Hey, Norio, good to see you.
I'm
I'm nervous. Hey, Daniel. Oh yeah, I'm right here, dude. Dad bod and all. Oh, close. All right. I have so much fun doing this. I swear to God. And hey, just so everybody knows, what you're watching right now is my perspective when I'm playing the game. So a lot of these players aren't seeing like this on their end. They're seeing their own thing. So you guys are getting like the sneak peek behind because I didn't stream this. Do you have my stream muted? No. That's what it is. Thank you. I've muted your stream. We're good. I solved it.
Chatting with me, and then you just randomly commentating.
Sorry. Sometimes I can't help myself. I just like to put myself out there a lot.
Okay, I'm being talked to in the game and by you. Okay.
Oh.
It's confusing.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
No, because I'm talking to you, Jack, right?
Yeah.
And then my husband starts commenting on it.
Oh yeah, she's got two people talking. Okay, all right, no worries.
Oh my gosh.
You have to learn how to point your ears in different directions. Getting Windows 11, of course. It's so easy. If you work your ears out, you will get more muscles. Yo, Crafty Unicorn, dude, I enjoyed last night's stream so much. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Ears this side of the Mississippi. Oh, this might actually be a okay. So let's hold on. I'm gonna cut it right here. So I'm cutting it on this line. I'll press V to get rid of it. So direct, boom. All right, this is, I believe this is a part that we could use.
No, because I'm talking to you, Jack, right?
Yeah.
And then my husband starts commenting on it.
Okay.
And then I'm like, I can't split my stupid brain and respond to both of you. Oh my God.
You have to learn how to point your ears in different directions. That's the thing.
I can't do that. Okay, let's go.
It's so easy. If you work your ears out, you will get more muscles. Literally.
I don't want to work my ears out. I just
You
wanna
could have
not
the
be
most
confused.
muscular ears this side of the Mississippi.
I don't know. I just put it there for now because I was cleaning.
You'd be doing ear curls. How about
Is
that?
that really a necessary question for right now?
All right, Star Kitten, you want to kill me? I'm literally right here. Woo! Come get me, Star Kitten. I am ready for you. I am so ready for it. Go ahead, kill me. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Spacebar. Damn. Next time. All right, next time. I was all right, hey, hold on. Let me just catch up. Unicorn, just so everybody.
My failure of splitting my brain in half.
Oh yeah, I know, but this is great because you gave me the idea. The idea was seeded, and then it's what I did with it next that might be clippable. Like that was decent as like a 2-minute like kind of little thing, but you developed an idea with me up there, and then I brought it to the bottom of the spaceship and I executed it again, and you're gonna see that in a second. Crafty Unicorn, hold on, I want to address last night's stream. So last night I watched Crafty Unicorn stream for about 5 hours. She was making me a rolling tray live, but she got so nervous about like the setup and everything, which is okay. It's fine because that means she really cared about it. But Unicorn, literally, you cut out 90% of everything you're doing. Like you're looking for the 10 minutes of like meat when you do one of these videos. So everything you did last night was excellent. Literally so good. We just got to download the VOD and then cut it up. Literally, that's it. You did so good. All right, hold on. Let's get back in here because this is about to happen. Okay, so and just so everybody knows, if you're just tuning in, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a 20 to 30 second clip that I can use on TikTok. And we're almost there. Rooting for you though. Next time, all right? All right, here we go. I think I messed with the duck. All right, the duck. Yep. How strong are your ears? Okay, I want to prepare for this, so I want to clip it right as he enters the frame. So I want to cut it right here, and then we'll find the exit point, and then we're going to use this as our clip. I think I have not had duck in a clip, and I think it would be really, really good. But I have other moments in here. I probably have about 10 moments in the stream that I'm able to pull through. This is probably one of my best, like, funny streams that I've done in a very long time. What's up, Nilo? Good to see you. I got a video of the end result. Yeah. And then you just tack it on the back of your video and you're done. Like, literally, it's so easy. You need to go watch Jimmy DiResta and some other makers that are on like the high level end of YouTube, so you understand your workflow a little bit more. We'll talk about that after though. Nothing but yeah, I did, Zach. Sorry. I'm not as engaged with chat at the moment, but yes, I did, buddy. And I good to see you too, man. Did Twitch? No, I got it, man. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do too many things at once. Let's listen to this clip and see where we cut it. All right, the duck. How strong are your ears?
They're pretty good.
Have you ever seen muscular ears?
That sounds terrifying.
Well, me and Nonfiction were talking about how you listen to two things at once and you point your ears in different directions. But you have to have muscular ears for it, you know?
Nope, I don't have muscles in my ears.
All right, well, okay, what is it? Start getting. Okay, so this is potentially one clip. Now we can make it funnier, of course. You have to have muscular ears for it, you know. But I need to listen to where the cut is. All right, well, okay, what is it? Start getting. Okay, so I feel like the cut is literally right here, and then what I'll do is I'll drag this over so it's like that. Now, what I want to do is figure out here. Let's just go with this. This is our clip, okay? This, because otherwise I'm going to sit here literally all day, and I don't want to do that because you guys have shit to do too, and let's treat it as such. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if there is any in the chat and Discord, hi, good to see you. We're past the hard part. Okay, so let me teach you about TikTok. Yeah, so this clip...
You, multitasking goose, you.
Multitasking, I know. This clip is 22 seconds long. How do you guys feel about this clip?
It's decent enough, that's for sure.
All right, we're going to work off of this one then. Don't have muscles in my ears. Yeah, I'm having fun. We're going to watch it. It's 22 seconds long. Let's just watch it in its full entirety real quick, and we'll make a judgment. All right, the duck. How strong are your ears?
They're pretty good.
Have you ever seen muscular ears?
That sounds terrifying.
Well, me and Nonfiction were talking about how you listen to two things at once and you point your ears in different directions. But you have to have muscular ears for it, you know?
Nope, I don't have muscles in my ears.
Okay, so he says, I don't have muscles in my ears. It's not like, this isn't like an epic clip, I would say. I would say it's probably like a 5 out of 10, but I think it's good enough to work with. Okay, so now that we have the clip, it's horizontal. There's one thing that I need to do, and I want to show it to you guys. So I need to normalize this audio. So in Adobe Premiere, I just right-click on the audio that I want. I go to Audio Gain, and I always set my normalize to -6. And then watch you can barely see it, but watch the audio waveform. Oh, you might not be able to see it. So my mic is actually upgraded. But what I did is there's no audio that will go past -6. And -6, can you guys see this over here? It means that this bar isn't going to go to 0. I never want the bar to go to 0. It'll literally blow your ears right off. Like, it'll literally be like 2 mortars going off in your headphones, and your ears, when you take off your headphones, will fall to the ground. You don't want that. You do not want that. All right, now that my audio is normalized, what I'm going to do now, hold on, my hamster is in a sock. Whose sock is it? All right, Crafty Unicorn says it's funny. I just love how he said muscles as muscles. Yeah, always.
Muscles.
Okay, so now my work is done in Adobe Premiere as far as this goes, unless I want to add like sound effects but we're not going to go that deep because I'm not that good. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to export my media. I'm going to change. Okay, I actually not sure what you can see. We're going to go TikTok. We're going to go 04, and I'm going to name this ear muscles. Okay, and then I'm going to export it. Let's see how long this takes. 8 seconds, 5 seconds. This will differ on your hardware depending on what you have in your computer. You sleep. Wait, what? Sorry, last night I didn't sleep for shit. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. I mean, we hung out for a while. I was trying to do a bunch of shit in the background too. I was trying to clean. I had like 3 kids talking to me. So like I was all over the place last night. It was rough. Okay, so we're done with this. Now the next step. How do I set up this? How do I set up the next step? So the next step is going to be some Firefox shit. But I need to go, hold on. I'm going to show you guys streamladder.com. Okay, let me pull this thing up. Hold on 1 second. Where's my Streamladder? Streamladder. Right here. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you about this website. Somebody had created this website. Let me bring it up. Hold on 1 sec. That is not it. Streamladder right here. Okay, let's bring Firefox up. Does it hate me? Can we bring it up here? There we go. This is streamladder.com. This is a great tool for streamers, all right, to get your stuff kind of converted over. All right, let me explain a little bit of why I'm doing this. Okay, my goal in this clip here is simple. My goal is to go from horizontal video to vertical video. Vertical video can be seen on people's phones. And if you just try to upload what I just cut in Adobe Premiere and exported on its own, it will not work. So for Google, I'm a follow. Hey, no worries. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Alina. What you want to do is you need to be in vertical for YouTube Shorts and for TikToks. They will not accept horizontal video, or if they do, it won't look right on somebody's phone. So do not do that. Please do not do that. All right. Next, not that. You can get one directly from Twitch. So you can go and search a streamer's name. You can pull their clips. You can do all that. I made a local file. You guys won't be able to see it, I guess. That sucks. All right. I just put up ear muscles and it just showed my clip right here. Next, I'm going to continue. Now, since I first started using this site to now, they've added some premium features. So like this is kind of cool because your face cam is just in the middle and you got edges all the way around. I always just do this one. It's simple for what I'm doing. So I just split screen it and then it tells you, well, where's your video box? Where are you at? So I'll definitely resize this box. I'm going to try to get a pretty tight pull in on my camera. So that way it looks decent like that. Okay. And then I'm going to click accept. And then you have to basically get the middle as much as you can. Now, I don't need all the text in the bottom. So usually I'll shrink this up a little bit to kind of bring the action into a little bit more center frame. I'll accept that. And then this is my preview. Literally, it's just going to cut. I'm going to finish this. It's going to transcode it. I'm going to download it. Oh, snap. I won the Bald Beauty Loves Me. You know it. You freaking know it. Are you finishing it on Sunday, by the way, Crafty Unicorn? It's awesome. Everybody in the Discord, we'll talk in a second. All right. I'm just kind of going to get through this. And then I'm going to teach you. I'm going to throw this on TikTok real quick. Okay. And then we'll talk about all this stuff. Oh, nonfiction. Nobody likes me on your side. Oh, nobody likes me. Okay. So there's my video. I'm going to go ahead and download it. Save the file, of course. And on my end, I need to go.
What?
Wait, which part? Oh, I was just looking. You only got one viewer. I guess everybody hates me.
I have 3 on my side for you and Jack.
Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this. I'm going to go back to that folder. Let's go ahead. We'll paste it in there. And Streamladder, ear muscles. Okay. So I have everything that I need. The next thing I got to do is I got to go over to my TikTok. So this should show you guys that. Oh, look at me over here with 66 followers. Not that I'm flexing, but my last video got 1,395 views. Not bad. You can see.
Yeah, that is not bad at all, NJ.
Yeah, I only have one video that got more than that, and that's my balloons video with 5,500. All right.
Ooh.
So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to upload it. And this is how you do TikTok on the desktop. Most people do it on their phone. Yeah, but not me. All right, let's get...
I need to start doing it on the desktop.
Yeah. Look at me over here with TikTok banned. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. All right. So this is where the hardest part rolls in. How do you capture it? Like, how do you caption this bad boy? And so this is where I get stun locked most of the time. Wait a minute. No, that's not the video I want. Hold on. I need to replace. Wait. Where is it? Hold on. Wait, what? Where's my video? Wait, did I not? Where did I put it? Oh, I put it in the wrong file, folder. That's why. I gotta go to my TikTok ones and put it in there. Boom, got it. Okay, now we got it. Streamladder. Okay, so this is gonna be ear muscles. I gotta think about my tags. I need to think about my title. Now, there's one thing that I have learned from doing this for a year and a half, and that is getting clickbaity. All right, we need to have some fun. And if you have a good title with like 10 words or less, please post them. How would you caption this? We've already watched the video. I would like everybody to try their hand at one caption. If you want to try it, please. You can put it in my chat, put it in Nonfiction's chat, put it in Chrissy's chat, put it in whoever's chat you want. I want the best caption we can get. Our goal here is to get as many watches as possible, but we need to be descriptive as well, at least to some degree. I know that my hashtags on TikTok are going to be oh, wrong one. So while everybody's thinking about the caption, we'll do this together. We want for you. God, why am I being like this? All right, for you. And then it'll tell you how many views that this hashtag has. Now, you might be tempted to go for the largest one, which I usually am. But at the same time, 700 billion views and 7,000 billion views in my eyes is pretty epic anyway. So I'm just going to do... Does anybody know if it's for you page or for your page? Because sometimes spelling...
For your
counts.
page.
All right, so we're going to go with that one. We'll also tag this with Goose Duck. And it says that this has almost 570,000 views for this. Hi, Dorian. Don't scratch my chair. Hi, sir. Good to see you.
Oh, Dorian.
Oh, yeah. He's always... What's this tummy here with 10 bits? Thank you so much. I appreciate this. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I know a title, 18 Among Us 18 plus XDXD. Oh, this guy. This guy does not know how to title. All right. Yeah, Big D's in here. Do hashtag FYP. See, that's a good one, too. That's true.
Yeah, FYP.
But that will only get me 10 views. Wait, why is the smiley face after it gets like 2,000 billion views? I'm going to try that one.
Wait.
I've never used that one before.
But you definitely have to be like a bit creative with your hashtags as well. Like,
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Twitch clips.
Like even with, yeah, you could do Twitch clips. But like when you said ear muscle and everything like that.
Yeah.
That would be an okay one.
What is it?
Ear muscle work.
Oh, yeah, but nobody's going to search for that hashtag, no?
True.
So, like, I'm more... Why is this?
Yeah.
I don't know why this one's not lighting up. All right. Hold on. Why is this not working? Usually you can have 5, but we can leave it at this. I'm good. All right. So now the title. Let me see if anybody's put in a title. If not, I will figure this out. Okay. Do FYP ducks. You think ducks would be one? I don't know.
You could try it.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Well, I think that's all right. We'll try it. These are a couple hashtags that I don't normally try. So now we need a sentence. Sorry, I ate too much sugar. It's all right, dude. It's all right. Put your seatbelt on. You'll be fine. I got to go have some dinner. Hey, Zach, have a good one, man. All right.
Go eat that meal that needs to go in your stomach.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Anybody have any ideas here? Let's find out.
Okay, I found a few.
Okay.
I found a few.
Let's go.
Okay, we got streamers, Twitch streamer, gaming, Twitch TV, gamers.
Gaming is probably a really good one.
Oh, streamer junkies one.
Is that like, I wonder if that's like an LSF. I need to go and look at these hashtags as well, so I kind of see later how
what it's all about.
Yeah, a little bit.
Gamer guys.
All right, but don't get too wrapped up in the hashtags so much.
Stream, video games, PC.
Okay, this is my first working title. Hey, do you have ear muscles? That's not going to be enough on its own. So I usually start with like, okay, this is just my first thought. And then I'll start thinking about it a little bit. And sometimes I'll take a break and I'll go and do like 5 minutes or whatever, like I'm just about to. And I'll come back after I smoke like a couple bowls and I just, clear my head. So this is what I want to do. I want to take a 1 minute break. I am going to get my ears straight. And Saucy, I love this icon, by the way. It looks so much better without the black outline. Dude, I can't wait to do your artwork. It's going to be so freaking good. Okay, everybody, 1 minute break. The panel, you guys can talk while I'm gone, whatever you want. I just need 1 minute. Why is my message highlighted in red? Because you put my name in it. That's why. Okay, you guys good? I just need 1 minute. Be right back.
Yeah, do what you got to do, Jack.
All right, I got to get some tea too. That's the big reason.
Go get your tea. Go do what you got to do. I think we got this.
You and your tea.
Hey, that's all him. Might be a takeover. Nah, I'm not taking over. But see what's going on here.
There's like lag on it when I start talking and then I hear it, so I'm gonna mute.
Yeah, that's fine.
Stream while he's gone.
Yeah, that's what I do all the time as well. That way they could hear him through my Discord.
There, are you unmuted in the Discord call?
Yes, I'm unmuted in the Discord call.
I think I muted you. Unmute you. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay, there we go. Now it's
Yep.
echoey for me. All right, let's go.
Plus, I'm also streaming all this, plus doing Stream Raiders at the same time, so there's that too.
I saw that. I don't really know how Stream Raiders works.
Stream Raiders is actually pretty cool. It's like a background thing you could run while you're doing like Goose Goose Duck, and you could have your viewers actually jump in and battle with you.
Yeah.
Because I've actually done it as a viewer with other streamers that do this, like Truth TF, Heatley Kills 27, Headsnap TV. Like, so many different people do this, and I'm like, you know what? Since I got my 100+ followers, I'm like, I need to get in on this.
Yeah.
I need to get in on this action.
I should. I just hit 400 yesterday.
Yeah, you should, because it's not it's not that hard to do. You just got to make sure you have like the stuff downloaded. Go into the Stream Raiders Discord, which I am a part of it, and just jump in there. And since you have the over 100 viewers, you could just get in. There's a certain person you have to tag in that Discord, and they will give you the role of captain easily, and it's a very cool community, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
It's cool. I'll have to do some research and stuff.
Mm-hmm. But if you play as a viewer, you kind of catch on to what's going on before you even think about doing it as a captain. So if you want to try that first, that's always a good way to go as well.
Yeah. All right, we got Coffee Katie. Hi, she's in my stream.
Oh,
on Jack's stream chat right now. Nilo, the stream boy, who's in your chat right now, chatting.
I have my Robin Gaming's NL, and I have someone else, but I have Frostkun lurking up in mine.
Yeah, I got a couple lurkers. Got Shorty working with me.
Yeah, she put a lurk on mine earlier.
A lurk from Amanda Dawn and Jack's stream. Thank you for the lurks. He is making tea. If you didn't know that already.
Oh yeah. Amanda, if you're listening, how did the Kitty's vet appointment go? I'm curious.
How does On Jack talk with women? What? What do you mean? Like this? We're not that scary. You know?
No, we're not.
I'm like
and plus
right now, but we're not that scary.
Oh, I'm just straight up normal here.
I'm an old lady. I'm not a girl.
All I heard was I'm straight up normal.
Old lady.
I disagree.
Yeah, I'm old as fuck.
All right.
Oh, come on. You can't be that old, Non.
I'm 27.
Oh, I was going to say, watch her drop something like she's 67 collecting Social Security.
No. Okay, no. Not fake. You said you're 27, right?
Right.
Girl, I'm older than you. I'm 32.
I know, it's just funny because people think I'm like young or whatever. And then I'm like, I'm an old hag.
Oh my God.
You're not. 27 is not old. Even with your looks, you look around your age. Me, most of the time, people ask me, say I'm actually younger than what I am. I know I got damn good genetics, but still, come on now.
All right. Scream Boy says, how does Unjack talk with women?
How does Unjack talk to women, girls? And I'm like, we're all
like, Unjack is married. He went through... Wait, Unjack, you went through 2 women before you got with your current wife. So it's like...
This is true.
He must have did something right with the third.
I was just really young with the first 2. And, sometimes I was young. I was dumb. I didn't know what I was doing. And sometimes, things just didn't work out.
Exactly. That always happens, no matter what.
All right. I had a 1 minute break, a 2 minute break, whatever that was. I got a new glass of tea. I changed my attitude a little bit. I got to get this title so we can press upload. Because I got to do the thumbnail for this. But so that's why. So, all right. Title is how do you have, or hey, do you have ear muscles? But I feel like that's kind of lame. So, what would you do in this case to spice it up? What would be your first shot?
Fireworks.
Jack is British.
Oh, British.
British. Yeah, that is a good one.
That was just tragic.
Good. I hope it's cringe. I hope it's so cringe. That the UK will implode on itself. That's how big that cringe would be. All right.
No, the Empire will never do that.
The Empire would never do that. Oh my goodness. I will find a way.
We're too powerful.
Oh, and Amanda's.
You and your Navy. You and your blasted Navy.
You know it.
All right. Hey, do you have ear muscles? Could be. Actually, that might be it. I don't know. Hey, do you have ear muscles? Because do you guys get wrapped up about titles on TikTok? Do you guys use TikTok? How about we start there?
I don't read titles on TikTok.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
I mean, I don't read titles unless it's like some cute girl I need to know more. So.
Oh yeah, obviously when they've got their like OnlyFans link.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, where are we going with this? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's wonderful.
All right, I'm just gonna leave it with, hey, do you have ear muscles? I'm not expecting a whole lot out of this. Okay, but you kind of never know.
Ear muscle workout.
Yeah, I mean, because all right, hold on. We can't hear. We can hear it.
They're pretty good.
Have you ever seen muscular ears?
I gotta mess with some stuff.
That sounds terrifying.
Actually, that might be the sentence. Have you ever seen muscular ears? And then we delete that one. And so, have you ever seen muscular ears? That's a little bit better. I actually think that is a little bit better.
That does work.
All right. So that's it. We keep it that simple for TikTok. It's no more than just find it, edit it, and then boom. Now, the thing to know about TikTok is it's going to show 0 views. In about 30 minutes to an hour, we'll come back, we'll refresh it, and we'll see if TikTok has put it into the feeds. So right about now is a great time of day for me to do this because I got all day on the US side of people doing nothing but watching. Okay, moving on. We're going to use the same clip for YouTube. The uploading process is generally the same. What I want to do now is focus on the design work for Fireworks. There won't be any audio from my program or anything like that, so we can just talk while I design. So Discord can talk to me, the chat can talk to me. This is just me putting together a thumbnail. And this thumbnail, just so everybody knows, will be used on YouTube. That's the goal. So YouTube uses a thumbnail. The size is 1280 pixels by 720. And yes, these are important numbers to remember. Now, Fireworks is not a free program, but you can use something like GIMP, G-I-M-P, Inkscape if you want to do vector art. Those are free as well. What other? You can do thumbnails in DaVinci's Resolve as well. And it is free. It is part of the free package. I'm sure there's other programs that also do this. I think there's one that's browser. Another one that I use is Affinity. Hold on. Affinity. So once a year, I have Affinity Designer and I have Affinity Photo. They're $50 programs. It's a one-time purchase for the lifetime of the product. And during Black Friday, I believe it was, they went 50% off, and I bought each of them. I spent $49.99 or whatever it was, and I bought both products. They make 3 products, and now these are professors, coders. The program is probably a little bit better than Adobe. I have not mastered it yet. It's going to take me years probably of playing with it. My favorite thumbnail is thumbnail maker is Fireworks CS6. It's a very old copy. Let me put it up on the screen right now for you guys. And we'll get this going. Window capture. Let's go Fireworks. I'm going to do this more often in the future as well. So I'm kind of setting up these so everybody can see. Okay. So this is Fireworks. This is let me resize it for the screen. And this is the software that I use. There's really no secret here. But I've tried all the other ones. I've tried Photoshop. I've tried Adobe Illustrator. I just like the way Fireworks is. It's one of my favorite programs. I don't know where you can get a copy of it, but I'm sure if you look around, you could probably find something. Success, no TikTok. Oh, yeah. Wait, no TikTok upload? Wait, TikTok's uploaded, right? Let me look. TikTok is?
I use paint.net because I'm cheap. It's the fastest thing I could find.
I will be honest. I think Paint is pretty awesome. I used to do really detailed works at work on Paint just to kill time. Success, new TikTok uploaded. And it was that easy. Literally, I spent more time explaining what I was doing than actually cutting, exporting, uploading, done. That's how fast TikTok is. And as a streamer, you can definitely get some good ground on it. All right. So the first thing I start with is just a rectangle so I can figure out my color. Color matters. Color matters a lot because this is what we're going to get somebody to click on. So if we did something bold, like a red, that's pretty eye-catchy. Remember, McDonald's uses red and yellow for a reason. These companies spend billions of dollars. Well, maybe not billions, but millions of dollars certainly trying to figure out what attracts eyes. You could go bright green, you could flashbang them with that. You could do a nice blue. So what I try to do is I look at my previous videos and in the browser on YouTube, I go to my content. You guys won't be able to see this on your end, but, and I'll try to look at all my thumbnails in a row to see maybe which color I should switch to. So that way I'm trying the whole palette. So my last thumbnail was black. The one before that was kind of reddish orange. The one before that was beige. The one was before that was blue. So I'm probably missing, I could probably do like a yellow or like a really nice purple. Honestly, I kind of want to do a sweet purple. Paint.net gang, dude, you guys should rise up. Okay, so let's do a purple. I want a nice, pretty purple, something that really pops. So more of like a magenta. I think something like that. Now that's boring and flat. As my background, I definitely want to put a gradient on this, and I happen to like a radial gradient. So I'll take the white and I'll end up making it another shade of purple to give it a little bit of depth. You can't probably tell too much, but it's just subtle enough to kind of break up the eyeball. All right, this is my design work. I'll lock the background so it can't be selected or moved or anything like that. It's permanently fixed. Okay, next thing I want to do is I have to remember what color the duck was, which is easy. He's always yellow. Now I'm going to import my vector art that I already have. So we're going to bring in Deduct's goose, if you will. I'll import it in. Not a link. It's all right. It looks good though. All right. I will lock my, my constrain proportions. And I always try to get this at 400 and see how this goes. So I want Deduct right here, but I'm going to transform him, and we're going to flip horizontal. So that way he's talking to me when I bring myself in. Now I'm always green. This is how people see me, and I will go naked just like he. If this is boring at all, just so everybody knows, you can go to another stream. Don't yell at me. Okay, here we go. So now I'm at the same height as him. Sometimes that's different. Now we can have a little bit of fun with this. So I don't want the thumbnail to be the same title as my video. I want to add extra information into the thumbnail. Something that kind of like tells a story. Fireworks looks pretty nice. Yeah, but they did discontinue it. When Adobe bought out Macromedia, Fireworks went to the side. And instead, what Adobe did is they took the technology, because Fireworks was the only program that Macromedia had that you could do both vector graphics and bitmap graphics inside the program. And I think Adobe basically bought out Macromedia and took all the technology and wrapped it up into their own products. Okay, so let's title this, Can You... And then on another line, I like to break up my text so it's not just a string. And I'm just going to type, hear you. Now, this is really important. You'll notice the font that I'm using. This is called Junk Dog. Now, I asked Thor or I asked somebody. I forgot who. Maybe it wasn't Thor. I think I just posted in a Discord. Does anybody know the font that Goose Goose Duck uses? And they use a font called Junk Dog. I was able to grab it. I want to make sure I jack this thing up. No pun intended. And we're going to make it at 180 fonts. So we want this to kind of stand out. And this is just generally how I make these for this particular game. We're going to have a little bit of fun in a moment. So we're getting there. We're building the thumbnail. It's starting to look pretty good. Yeah, we're doing graphics paint. What's up? Good to see you. There's a font I know called Chunk. It looks kind of like the one. You should check it out. Well, I'm specifically targeting the font that the game uses. I will check it out though. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I'm specifically looking for Goose Goose Duck's font. And the reason for it is because I want somebody to be able to relate. I also have like Among Us fonts. I have all kinds of fonts, and they're all like matching the game, because when you see it, you're like, oh shoot. Yeah, that definitely feels like Goose Goose Duck when I see that. So I have my fonts here. I'm going to leave them white for right now. And I'm going to focus in on my positioning of my geese. Now, I want to have a little bit more fun. This is still boring on its own. So let's see. Do you have Oregon Trail fonts? Oh, you son of a gun. I used Comic Sans. What kind of monsters are you guys? I should probably start there. Yo, Daniel Tex, what's up, dude? I love that goose too. Okay, so we are getting there. Sometimes I like to add something to the background to kind of break it up. In this case, I'm going to try to treat it like a corner of the room. So I'm going to try to create a shape and we'll bury it underneath so you can't really tell. But this is going to be like an angle. Now it looks weird right now, but what I'm going to do is try to change it to the gradient here, but we're going to make it a little bit darker to kind of signal that as the floor. So that was a little too dark. Let's try to do this and then we'll drag it underneath. And now it doesn't quite look like a room yet. And so what I'll do here is generally I'll put a line at the corner going up like it's a corner for the wall. And I don't have to go all the way up. I want that line to be thicker so you can really kind of notice it. So I'm going to go five bittery-doos. And we're also going to change it to the same dark line. Oh, it did not take the 5. So let's put 5 in there. And we got it. It's a little small, though. Oh, that's because it didn't take the 5. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, man. All right, we'll do 6. How about that? And now it gives it a little bit of depth. Now it looks like the geese are standing next to each other. It's nothing fancy. We're not going over the moon here. We just want to catch eyes. We want to give them a quick story on the thumbnail. That's not the same as the title. You don't want to copy your title down to here. Wingdings for the win, dude. Dude, who does not do wingdings, right? Okay, do I have any questions up to this point? Catch eyes, not hands. Man, somebody catch his hands.
You don't have any questions from my chat.
Okay.
And I don't think there's any questions that are pertain to you on Non-Fix's stream as well.
Okay, sounds good. I just want to make sure that I'm at least covering where everybody's at.
Believe you me, I'm doing like major mod duty, streamer duty, all that good stuff.
all right, sounds good. I'm back in then.
All right.
Plastic Rebel, I think we remember from his session, you told me he has a degree in stripology. So honestly, I mean, business suit on, business suit off. You know what I mean? If you have the degree, you can't be complaining. I would select the shadow and change the color to a darker purple. You want this to be even darker? That's perfectly fine. I mean, it's definitely like artist choice, or in this case, audience. We could do something like that. How do you feel about that? Just out of curious. I'm curious. I forgot I said that. How do you remember that? Dude, when I get baked, I remember everything. And I just watched it. And I also laughed really hard when you said it. But you didn't see it because it was on my side and not yours. But you had me rolling when you said that. Because I actually could picture them. No, honestly, the reason why I don't have all the MTX suits on these guys, honestly, is because I didn't draw them. I literally would have to vectorize all the MTXs so I can use them. I just have not done that yet because I haven't needed to. No, the shadow on the ducks. Oh, I can't do that. The reason why is I would literally have to go back and illustrate it. Let me see. Here's what I would rather do. In this case, I'd rather bump up the font and try to hide the shadows more than worry about them. Because again, this is a thumbnail situation and I'm not trying to get too crazy. So purple, white, and different shades of purple definitely look pretty good. I'm going to go back to this. I think that's a good shade. Took your advice for that quick logo last night. Oh yeah, no, I saw it. Oh, you probably didn't hear what I said earlier. I think it looks a lot better. I can't wait to do your artwork, dude. Your artwork's going to be awesome. I think my stream on desktop is good, so I don't want to mess with it and do the background stuff on my laptop. All right, sounds good. What software is this? This is Adobe Fireworks CS6 is what you're seeing. Just so everybody's aware. So they no longer make Fireworks. They phased it out. I don't know if they replaced it. I think what they did is they kind of put most of it into Adobe Illustrator, but I don't really like Adobe Illustrator for making thumbnails. I'm just not as handy as I am with CS6. I've done so much graphic design inside of Fireworks that this is just where I feel comfortable. All right, so now is the touch-ups. So sometimes I'll get a little bit funny and I'll go over to like Google Images and like, I want to find ear muscles. I want to find a funny pair of ears that maybe is on like free PNGs or something like that. Hold on. So it's pulling up a bunch of like MD pictures and stuff like that. Sometimes I will cut them and okay, so let me see. How about strong ears? This is where you research. It takes a few minutes. So I'm trying to find something that maybe somebody already drew that's free. It doesn't look like that's going to be possible. So instead, I will make my own. I make thumbnails in Photoshop. I suck at Photoshop. Honestly, I learned Adobe Illustrator first. So it was the one thing that I really mastered. And then like later on in college, I think it was like my 4th class. They're like, all right, now we're going to teach you Photoshop. And then I had a shitty Photoshop teacher. So I locked in every bad habit. I'm terrible at Photoshop. I know enough to be dangerous. All right, we want to give these guys some funny ears. So I'm going to use the pen tool and I'm going to zoom in because it's easier for me to design like this. And we all know that geese do not have ears, which makes this even better. Okay. We're going to try to give him some of them sweet, sweet ears. I think I'm going to close the shape as well. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. So why don't we try to match this? We'll make the yellow. We'll get the outline into black because I'm going to reuse this. So keep that in mind. We're going to bump this up to 3. And then I'm going to draw the lines into the ear. The problem is we need to show that it's muscular. Okay, so we're going to click off of that. And this is just really simple, right? Because again, this is a thumbnail, not an art project. So you don't want to get too wrapped up. We want to have a little bit of fun.
Looks like some elephant ears almost.
And that's what we're going for. Like I want people to be interested on what this could possibly be. So I would take this, I'm going to deselect that. I'm going to group these guys and then I'm going to copy.
Make a little flexing arm out the side of it.
Oh my God. Yes, indeed.
So that could be something absolutely. Oh, shoot. What the hell? Oh, it's because I had them both. Wait. Ungroup. Somehow it got grouped. I'm not sure how that happened. So, oh man, let me see. I'm trying to think like what would be the funny way to do the arm. That might be a little too complicated for me.
Yeah, I think it's probably a bit too much.
For this program, it might be a little too. Okay, so I'm just going to copy, paste. I'm going to pull this over to the other side. So that way I have strong ears as well. We're going to transform this into horizontal. Click off of it, grab this, and we're just going to try to, boom, change it to my color. Now, we'll put this on the side of my head because it's funny, right? You're probably not like thinking you're going to see something like this. You're like, what kind of animals are those? And I'm not going to worry about the other side of the head. You wouldn't be able to see it from this angle. So, all right. I want to learn Illustrator. Illustrator is a lot of fun. Like, honestly, Adobe Illustrator is my favorite program for most things. Oh, no worries, Saucy. No worries at all. Trying to add a small speech bubble that you won't be able to read for a deduct saying hi. And so that's something I use a lot. You'll look at my thumbnails from like previous videos or whatever, and you'll notice that I actually do a lot of like bubbles or whatever. Make a normal ear with flexing arms sticking out. Oh yeah, sorry, or that thumbnail is the most important part, but don't sweat. No, it's super important, but the importance of it is catching somebody's eye and making them stop scrolling. It's not necessarily the details. So what I would do is let's create a speech bubble. And what I want to do here is these are geese. So I don't want to do like a huge, no outline. I try to stay away from outlines because outlines can get very heavy on artwork. Our speech bubble is always white. And then we got to make the little like little quips here. So one for deduct, and then typically what I'll do is I'll just try to angle these things, connect them, and they're white. I will copy and paste, and then I will take this one, flip it horizontal, transform, flip horizontal, like this, and then they're equal. I'm gonna bring it in just a little bit like that. I'll select all three, and then I'm going to modify and combine paths into union or Control-Alt-U. I am trying to learn my shortcuts a little bit more. And then I want to go ahead and I'm going to type in Quack. I'm going to bring down the font size to 45. So that way it fits in the bubble. We'll see. I need to change the color. In this case, I'm going to change it to red. I'm also going to angle it so it has a little bit of action to it instead of just a flat straight on. And then there's other things that you can do as well. So in this case, wait, who's that? Oh, my brother's here. Okay, so in this case, I'm probably going to have a 1 minute break here in a minute. My brother's here. So I want to take that Quack. I want to bring it up to 60 so it's a little bit more. I want to fade this out. So I want the opacity to be like 32. I'm going to drop it below this other one. So that way it kind of looks more like an echo versus that. But it might be still a little too dark. So I'm actually going to make it super transparent like that. So it's almost like he's screaming it. And I could put like emphasis across it as well to kind of give it some motion. But we won't do that. But you would know, put ears on the other side or else. No, sir, you're an ear monster. All right. So I got to say hi to my brother. Like, it's actually really important that I go out and talk to him. So ladies, you guys have the stage. Can you entertain everybody for like 2 to 3 minutes so I can go say hi to my brother real quick?
Sure, go ahead. Go talk to your brother.
All right, you guys talk about the thumbnail, talk about what you think, talk about whatever you want to do. I will be right back, guys.
All righty, Jack. Oh my goodness. Now I'm looking at his thumbnail. Oh my God. It's weird, but to me, it's gonna be eye-catching, guys. Like, really. What you think about that thumbnail, Nonfic?
It's a nice thumbnail. It's a nice thumbnail. I just step away from my.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah, I kind of wrote it in Jack's chat a bit, but I had to step away from my desktop so I could get all our chats open on my laptop and a Google bar so I can do like search like I was doing before with like searching the TikTok things. So now I have that all set up, and it's not missing my stream. So I think I'm good.
Yeah, you should be.
All the way here. Yeah. All right, so who we got watching? We got Burlo in my chat. We got Plastic Rebel in Jack's chat right now, and Saucy Septile. And well, since I finished everything, there's no one in your chat yet. Since I finished it up. Someone say hi in Chrissy's chat.
I don't think anybody's here in mine.
Okay, well then I'll say hi in your chat.
Oh, thanks.
Hi.
Not fair.
Yes, I follow your rules. There you go. Hey.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, Nonfic. You
So
sweet,
what's up,
lovable
guys?
human, you.
What's up, Plastic Rebel? How is life? I really enjoyed playing with you. You still have space for tonight's game?
I think he does. I think Plastic Rebel does.
Yeah, I've been doing a gajillion things, and so trying to like edit and all that jazz. Hi, Pyro Lord. You're lurking for a little bit. Can't wait to see how this game goes for y'all. This game? You mean this stream? This editing thing? So I think we want to do more and more. So for all the people in all of our chats, I think we want to do more and more like collab stuff, like editing tips and tricks. So this is one of our first ones where we're all trying to figure out the settings at the same time, I feel like. And so it's really awkward, and we're all fine. I think we're all fine with you guys going and watching some other stuff. But we're trying to set up all our settings and figure it all out so we can do more of this in the future. Basically.
Eventually, what we want to do is actually expand our horizons as much as we can. That's literally what Jack is trying to give everybody the tools and everything to be able to do that and like literally expand.
Yeah. And I might be at my brain's cap for today because I've done a lot of little tweaking here and there. And so it's been really uncomfortable and awkward. Oh, did I not switch my thing to just chatting? Oh, no, it is just
Probably
chatting.
not.
Okay, never mind. No, it is just chatting. Never mind. They're saying they saw the Goose Goose Duck like font and logo, which again is why it's important to have that Goose Goose Duck logo because they're just like, how's the gaming or whatever. In my chat, someone said, can't wait to see how this game goes for y'all. I said my dad saw the Goose Goose Duck and thought y'all were about to play. Either way, still want to see what y'all are up to. And I'm like, that probably adds to the fact that the using the font in the thumbnail is important.
Yeah, very
and
important.
The logos. Because like they like saw it on the stream and they're like, oh, I thought you were playing. And which is the point because we're editing a TikTok clip right now. And so this is the thumbnail he's going to use for it. And so that's a good thing you actually did get a little confused, I guess, because.
But this can also be used as the YouTube thumbnail as well if he ever does one like that. And I got the little smoky kitty with me.
I think this is going to be the YouTube thumbnail, isn't it? I think he's uploading it as a short to YouTube, and this is the thumbnail.
Yeah.
There's too much going on in my brain while I'm trying to edit mine, and then we're basically focusing on Jack's screen itself, which is why that's the biggest part of my stream at the moment. But also we have who's in the chat up above me. On our voice chats, we got Chrissy, me, and Jack, and Saucy here and there. He's chiming in and helping with the more difficult tech questions. Yeah.
Support 101.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's where we're at, guys. Uncle Jackie is talking to his brother at the moment. I have half a zombie face at the moment, and Chrissy was doing stream raiders. I don't know what you're doing on your stream right now. Visually.
I'm actually petting my boyfriend's cat.
Nice.
I'm holding his kitty Smokey, and you know, Smokey's a 10-year-old cat. Don't know what breed, but he loves to give loves.
No, cute.
Yeah.
How does the settings all look on my page? If you want to give me a little look see.
Yours is good, non-fic. Like literally.
I think I should move this up because we already know I'm here. So let's move that up. Yeah. And so now we can see it's you, Jack, and Saucy with me.
Yep, that looks good.
Awesome. So it's a lot of tweaking right now, guys. A lot of editing. And we're trying to figure out how we can easily do this better in the future. You know, and because we want to do more vlogging and podcast type stuff. And so this is a really scary, hard, confusing stream, but the beginning of a very good, awesome thing.
Yeah. It's gonna take time, believe you me. It will take time, but you gotta be able to
I think I'm
be consistent.
I'm still getting a little confused in my brain with the Discord. Because with our muting, unmuting, deafening, and then hearing everything going on in Jack's stream, plus each other's voices without the echo, because I know there's like a delay on his stream, you know?
Yeah, that's why I usually mute.
That's the hardest part right now. But I think I'm at my brain cap to deal with it. So once he gets back in, I will mute my Discord and then unmute my the game. But then I answer questions a little slow. Yeah, the stream. Unmute the stream.
Yeah.
But there's a little lag in my answers.
Yeah. See, with me, I have a stream open. I have that muted, but I'd rather him hear everything that's going on between the four of us while he is, you know, showing. Even though there is a bit of a delay in his stream compared to when he talks in the Discord. I'd rather it be like that. That's just me personally.
Yeah. And yes,
which my lighting totally sucks right now. I should totally go get my lamp.
I had my lamp on, but also we just turned our lights on because my husband is finally awake. And so I had to let there be light.
Well, with
Jackson, I don't know if you're just jumping in. We're working on editing to do future vlogs more and more. That's the female voices you hear right now. We got Chrissy, T, and me, Nonfiction, as well as Jack and Saucy Boy. Wait, what's your name? What's your saucy name? Where are they?
It's Saucy Septile. He's one of Saucy is also another mod of Unjax. He's just a little bit higher up on the chain than I am, so there's that. He is our tech savvy Saucy. That's all he is.
I'm a software engineer.
So this stream is a little uncomfortable and awkward and maybe boring, and it's a little confusing because we're trying to set it up for easier vlogs in the future. For those of you just tuning in, but Anjak we all needed a little brain break. I just took my brain break to set up stuff on my laptop to look at while I have my desktop stuff, and then Jack is saying hi to his brother. And then he'll be right back. And so now we are just kind of like
we're just waiting. We're like
everything. We're like reiterating and processing all the work we've done so far. How long has it been? 2 hours?
Literally.
How long has it been? Like 2 hours or something? I don't know.
Stream has been on for 1 hour and 50 minutes.
Yeah, I've actually been streaming longer than Unjacked. Like my stream, because I was trying a new game and it was like, no. I can't do this game anymore.
Yeah.
It was Storybook Brawls. And I tried it. I'm like, this is not cool for a beginner. Nope. Yeah. I'm never streaming this again. Heck no, fudge no. Not gonna happen.
Yes, we have Magical on chaired.
Yep, Unchaired. Yo, what's up,
doing all the editing magic.
Unchaired being like
the lovely girl voices.
Oh yeah,
old lady girl voices, according to what's his name.
My brother says hi to everybody, just so you guys know.
These lovely girl voices that are ghosts up in the distance. Okay, I'm gonna switch over my sound now.
All right.
It's the Unjacked bro.
He's just sat in Unchaired.
That's too bland.
I can hear Jacked.
All right. Yo, what's up, Daxon? Good to see you, man. All right. Hopefully everybody had a good sesh right there. I was saying hi to my brother. He says hello to the stream. So sometimes I add a little bit of like visual flair if I feel like the picture might be a little flat. In this case, it is a little flat. So I'm just going to take my pen tool. And I'm going to make like some like, I don't know. I'm going to make some like a rigid like background stick to go. And I want it to be misshaped on purpose. But now I want it to be really bright. I want it to be bright yellow. Thinking about the LA Lakers, they use purple and yellow for a reason. And we want it to be specifically under the Hear Me. But upon seeing this, I have to make an artistic choice. Hold on. I'm going to switch this because we need the text to pop. So this could stay or this could go, but I will test this out. And then sometimes I'll do this. So what can we do to separate the bright colors? We could try to see if we can save this with a drop shadow, or we may have to skip it all together. So to me, that still blends in way too much. And I think that the yellow bars are actually taking away from this. So in this unique case, I'm actually going to delete those and leave them. Maybe this is the thumbnail. Maybe that is it. Would anybody have any issues keeping the thumbnail this way? Any thoughts? Anybody think that it's underdressed? Okay.
I think off on the sides, there's a lot of space for.
There is a lot of space. So
just a lot of empty space on the sides.
Now, in order to do that, and I'd have to group these together. Hold on a second. Let me individually group. Control G. Let's do the same for this ear over here. And did I get them all? Wait, I don't feel like I got that one. There we go. Control G. So one thing I could do in this case is kind of space these apart a little bit more. But then it kind of like creates a weird like, hold on. I'll make sure the same height. We got the same distance. Let's move. Oh, because I grouped them. Okay, there we go. Hiding the shadows, hiding their feet. So in this case, you could do something. Well, what could we do here to bring this in? Oh, I know exactly. I forgot. There's one more thing I like to put in here. Goose Goose Duck in this case, Thor in particular, has said he doesn't have a problem with me using their logo as long as I'm not trying to make money off it. And I'm really not. I'm not making t-shirts with it. I like to make this a little bit tinier though. So I'm going to go to 200. Internet Philosopher, good to see you, man. How's it going, dude? It's going great, man. Thank you for asking. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Sorry. I'm designing at the same time. So I'm not like 100%. And so the other thing I like to do here is I like to give it a little bit of an angle. So it kind of looks like a stamp a little bit more than just a straight on shot. And I like to put it in different corners. Sometimes it works down here a little bit more. Sometimes it's over here. I think in this case, I'm gonna leave it up here, but I like to bring down the opacity so it's not so strong. All right. I just want you to know that it's Goose Goose Duck without taking over my thumbnail. Now you would say, well, it's not symmetrical. Like you need it on the other side too. But I disagree. Sometimes a little bit heavier on one side is fine for me. I don't have an issue. Could you make a better thumbnail? 100%. You could sit here for hours. You can do different revisions. But go ahead. What you got, nonfiction?
I have a thing to say real quick. Okay.
Yep.
While you were away, someone got all confused. Someone got all confused because dang it, the stupid lag is confusing me. Hold on.
Sorry. Yeah, it is cool, Vax, and I like doing this.
Let me mute your stream.
Yep,
and
please do.
Talk in the Discord real quick.
All right. It is hard as another streamer that's streaming, listening in.
So, if you respond to me, unmute yourself in the Discord because now I'm in Discord.
I'm not
so
muted.
while you were gone, someone was like, "Oh, you ready to game? It's like gaming," and I'm like, "Actually, we're doing editing stuff," and I'm like, "They're like, oh, I was confused because I saw the Goose Goose Duck icon or whatever," and we just commented. That's actually a really good thing because you can tell like they could tell like from the font and like the geese like exactly what you're doing with the thing, and I think that really shows to the importance of using the logos and of using the same font. That the fact that they did get confused.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference. Like
because I'm like, wait, did I forget to change it from Goose Goose to just chatting? And they're like, no, it's just chatting. They just got confused because it's the font, you got the pictures and everything like that. And I think that's a good thing because it's exactly what we're going for.
Yep.
Like, exactly. Knowing that it is Goose Goose Duck when you see that thumbnail.
I mean,
so there's that. Okay, I'm gonna unmute the stream now.
Okay, I will say this.
Or on deafen.
She's 100% right. Okay. It does make a huge difference if you're out there making content, and this goes for any game, by the way. Like at this point, I'm talking to you guys with my designer hat on. So if you use the same font in every one of your videos, people will remember you more because the moment they see that font, they know it's you. That's true too. But in this case, this thumbnail is not about me. This is about Goose Goose Duck. I am trying to capture people that are very familiar with Goose Goose Duck's font and the way it looks and the color, you know, the whole thing. It's no different than when I make like an Among Us thumbnail or something like that. But the object is for you to see like the Among Us kill screen or whatever it is and relate to it and want to click it. We're doing the same thing here. And what she just said is perfect. And I said that in the beginning. I use this font because I need it to be relatable. And it looks like mission accomplished already, and it hasn't even been uploaded. Okay, so I'm going to keep this font exactly the way you see it right here. The entire thumbnail is good. So the first thing that I need to do here is save it. So I'm going to save it in my folder. Hold on. And we're going to call this, again, I'm just going to keep consistency on my naming, and I'm going to just put ear muscles. All right. And we'll save that as a firework file, and then I'm going to export it as a PNG. You can't see the PNG file because it's a different window and OBS doesn't catch it. So just know that right now I'm exporting this as a PNG 32-bit, of course, because I want the highest quality on my thumbnail that I can possibly get. I need this to be as clean. Yes.
If you wanted people to hate you, you could change the text to, "Can you ear me?" Hey.
Oh, you son of a gun. That's actually brilliant. That right there is an editorial fix we can get behind. "Can you ear me?" will be way more interesting. Great work. Seriously, that's awesome. That one little change.
That is so good.
That one little
all
change
the puns. I am here for it.
Yes. That
I'm
one.
all ear for it.
So I just replaced the file, so it will be "Can you ear me?" And that one little change will dramatically. All right, let's look at our Firefox real quick. Let's take out fireworks. We're done with fireworks. We've already created our thumbnail. Let's refresh TikTok, see if it has taken off at all. So it's already got 4 views. So I do know it is just getting into the feeds. You never really know what you're going to end up with. It just kind of gets us started. Okay, so now we are going to jump over to YouTube's, and we are going to prepare to upload. I don't have anything personal back here, so yeah, I'm going to show you the studio, the YouTube studio. Like, honestly, there's nothing that I give a shit about. I'm not a partner. I don't make any money. So if you have any questions about anything you see, it's really no different than what you would see other than just different content on yours. So I have 206 subscribers. Now would be a great time for you to drop a subscribe to Unjacked Gaming if you love me or my content. If you don't, please don't. Just stay away. It's no pressure, okay? YouTube link is in the chat if you guys need it. All right, content.
Can I say a thing?
Yes, please. Go ahead. Yes? Non-fit?
Welcome in, Smiling Day. Happy Friday to you as well, over on Chrissy's chat. Welcome, Burlo. Hi, Saucy and Vaxin on
Bellinator, thank you.
Yeah,
right now, I got like 2 of my mods
here.
in right
all
now.
the chats up, and I'm responding to all of them.
I have my vape and I have my Smiling Days. I have my two of my favorite mods in my chat.
Burlinator, thank you so much.
I'm
Gifting a
doing my
tier
mod
1
duties
sub.
for Unjacked.
Dude, you're an animal. You came in here hot. I like you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. We ready to do some uploading? What do you guys think?
Let's go for it.
All right, let's do this.
Just jumped over from my stream. Burlo's awesome.
Yeah, unbelievable. Whoever Burlinator is, and I will get to know them eventually here. I appreciate you so much. All right. Oh, shoot. I did not see that coming.
He has birds. It was his bird's first birthday.
Oh, wow.
Yo.
Burr, you are an animal. Thank you so much for those gifted subs. Holy crap. I did not see that coming. Thank you, Burlinator. Wow. Thank you. Coming in hot.
Also a streamer. If you guys want to shout him out.
Is he really? Oh, thank you
I've played
for
a lot of games with him.
Easy game. Easy game. Here's a follow, buddy.
Yeah,
I want
and
to see
he's
your
just got a
stream.
big heart, and he's really sweet. He has animals. He has got a cockatiel named Macy that's really cute that he's played with on his shoulder.
Wait. He
and
plays.
it's really cute.
He plays
And,
one of my favorite
yeah.
games.
He's really awesome.
He plays Among Us, City Skylines.
He plays, GGD with me. He wants to do collab stuff more too.
Oh, buddy, we can collab all you want. I love collabing. Anyway, very nice to meet you, sir. I can't wait to look at your stream as well. All right, check this out. Let's go ahead and finish this bad boy up, all right? So I'm going to select my files. And in this case, we're going to get my ear muscles. Okay. My file is Streamladder. Again, I'm looking for YouTube Shorts. So I need to make sure I'm using vertical. Much appreciated. Hey, no worries, man. Thank you to you too. I really appreciate you. Okay. So there's one thing that I definitely worry about, and it's my text. So I usually bring up a notepad file, which you can't see because it's a separate window. I'm going to save my old notepad file into my new folder. I'm going to change the title so that way it doesn't copy over my last one and change it to 4. Boom. Now I'm going to change this and I'm going to show you how to do this for YouTube and how to do a short in just a second because I got to write this. Hold on. My title for YouTube has to be different from the thumbnail. So I cannot put, can you ear me? That needs to stay and live separate. I need somebody to, I need something that's still going to catch the eyes in the short list. So, I needed it. Okay. So I got to brainstorm here. Hold on. I need a moment. So we could do heading back. No. I don't want to do that. Because I don't want it to be coronavirus. I was going to say like heading back to the gym after the pandemic, but that would be not good because I don't want people searching for pandemic stuff to see my video. Yeah, thank you, Saucy. Appreciate that too, especially if he's a streamer. So my title, I want it to be simple still. So let's go with like, oh God, this is where okay, let's talk. Let's talk while I'm thinking. Let's brainstorm live together on Discord. So if you can hear me in Discord, I don't know how Nonfiction's listening to me. I don't know if she can hear me in Discord or if she's solely listening to me through the stream. I actually don't know how
she's actually solely listening to you on the stream.
Okay, because I was trying to talk to her through Discord and she wasn't responding.
Yeah, and so that's why. Oh, yeah, I'm listening solely through the stream. And that's why I have a couple second lag because your stream is on delay.
Okay. No, it's no worries. I just want to make sure. Oh, look at this guy. Zach, there's too many S tier roles. You need to reevaluate your
Yeah, and I have all our chats pulled up. So I'm gonna do chat shout outs and chat watching.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah.
Can I see the clip? I'll try to help brainstorm. Yeah, if you go over to my TikTok.
Astro, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right? If you go over to the TikTok, you'll see my last video. It's easier just to show you that because you can control it.
A TikTok to a lot of our friends.
Oh, well, thank you. Okay, so hold on, what did I use for the TikTok? Where's my TikTok? Because I could also use the same title there. All right, the duck. How strong?
Have you ever seen
your ears?
You
know what?
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen
muscular ears? Okay, so we can absolutely grab that. Let's go back to the YouTube tab here. And then my notepad. And then what I'm going to do is try to, okay, so I need to paste this. Sorry, I was thinking about something. Have you ever seen muscular ears?
I sent it through, sent it through TikTok to Deduct. You know, Deduct's on TikTok too. You could probably tag him or whatever, I think.
Oh, shoot. I did not know that. I actually did not. All right, let me go back. It might be too late to tag him, to be honest. We do not follow each other or anything on TikTok. All right, Deduct. How strong are
I
can't
your
edit
ears?
it once it goes up.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, I did not know. All right, let me look up Deduct. For everybody that does not know, Deduct girl. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna be able to find it.
Same TikTok name. This is streamer name.
Is this it? Deduct.tv?
Posts a lot about his cats.
All
and
right.
A lot of half awake, half asleep.
Yep, I got him.
Yes.
I got him. All right. But so just so everybody knows, you cannot edit a TikTok once it goes up. So unfortunately, I was unaware that he did not have a TikTok, and I don't think he has a YouTube. But I'm going to show you how I still give him credit for being in my so this is like here. So I need to go find I need to go find. There's nothing in there that I give a shit about whether you see it or not. I mean, it's pretty much public anyway. So I need to go find the Duck, which I know he's not online. Do I have anybody over here? This is everybody that I'm friends or follow. So if you guys see anybody in this list that you want to hit up, please drop them a love. I have so many great people that I follow. It's unbelievable. So this is how I do it. I could just go up to here and just type in the Duck.
Jordy's on the TikTok.
Yeah. Well, I have, yeah, I could probably get it from his TikTok, but, so here we go. 547 followers. I'll mute his stuff. He doesn't know I'm doing this, and I'm just here to grab his link anyway. So at the end of the day, that's the only thing I'm after. Now let's get through over here. I need to put his link in my notepad. So I always add anybody that is, in my videos. I always add a link to their stuff too. And I do this for a couple reasons, and I'll explain why I do this. One, it's just a friendly thing to do, right? I mean, this guy is literally half of my content in this case. So why would I not? All right. Two, it encourages other streamers that play with me that realize that I do this after our session to engage with me and have a little bit more fun when they see me in the game, right? It gives them an opportunity to be funny with me, get to know me, whatever it is. I usually interact with as many people as I can throughout each session to see if I can get a moment with them. If I can just get 30 seconds of a clippable thing with whoever is playing with me, it's great for both of us because I do this. So now after I put this video up, the Duck will be like, oh, snap. He actually put a link to my Twitch. And I love doing that. I did it for Plastic. I did it for everybody. So boom, I give him a link at the top. And then the last thing that I do is I write like a few sentences. So just give me a second. I'm going to do maybe 2 minutes of silence while I type out like a small little paragraph. You guys are welcome to talk in the Discord and talk to the audience if you want.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So much stuff going on. Okay.
Okay. Are you here on Discord now? Oh, you're muted,
Yep.
Tracy. I'm
No, I'm unmuted.
There we go. You're unmuted on mine.
Okay.
I muted you because I was hearing your double too from Jack's stream to the Discord. Hi, Dave.
Okay.
Thanks for hanging out with Chrissy this morning. Goodbye. Sorry for your
Shorty, you lurky durky kirky.
Shorty lurking. Shorty, I sent you the TikTok we are editing. If you want to go check it out real quick, give him a like. Throw in some comments in there. I threw a couple comments in there. It's like a really
believe me, I
awesome
will
knockoff of Among Us, but with geese.
Yeah.
That's what everyone says whenever they like jump in on an Among Us.
I think Shorty's going
Duck
live.
stream for the first time. They're like, is this a knockoff of Among Us?
I know, right?
No,
I know.
It's an awesome, better Among Us, but with
All right.
geese and farts and dumbness.
Hell yeah. All right. I'm ready
It's a lot more
to
like
go
farts
through the
than
last
anything.
stage. This is
The
going to take
farts and, like,
2
the
minutes.
derpiness makes it
All
a
right.
little less toxic in general. And I actually try really hard to control my lobbies and the toxicity. So I've had a lot of people tell me that they trust if they jump in a lobby that I'm hosting, that they're gonna have a good time, and
Nice,
I'm gonna
dog.
keep the toxicity as low as possible.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, nonfiction. I'm gonna
That
run
worked
through the
really
last stop, and then I'm done, and then I'm done. We'll talk it out for a couple minutes, and I'll end the
Tell
stream.
me if Jack's talking because I think I have him muted on the Discord too.
That's okay. Okay.
Okay.
This is what we're gonna
Thanks
do.
for lurking on everybody's shot.
Here, I'm gonna turn them down, so you can just hear me. All right, I can hear them in my earphones, but you guys cannot. Okay, this is what I'm doing. The biggest thing is, have you ever seen Muscular Ears? You don't have to put it in title. You can either put it in the title or you can put it in description. Like, it's totally up to you. Okay. Okay. I put shorts, hashtag shorts in the title and in the description. One or the other. You don't need both. I just put them both there. I don't really care. So my biggest thing is, all you have to do. Yep. She knows. she just heard it. Okay. Okay. So.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Hi, nonfiction.
You're supposed to let me know if he was talking.
Sorry, I don't know where to tell you. Just stopping in to say hi. Oh, Coco, good to see you. All right, here we go. Let's run through. These are the last steps of a YouTube short right here. Ready? Okay, so shorts in the title again, shorts in the beginning of the description. It's hashtag shorts. I don't know if capital S matters or not. I saw it with capital S. It works with capital S. I'm going with that. So same title as TikTok. They're two different platforms. Doesn't matter. They won't go up in Google search in the same way. You'll see I just wrote a sentence or two. I kept it kind of short for this because it's like, it's fine. Nobody's going to read the description anyway in a short. I do have Deduct's link right here. He's a great streamer. He's out in the Seattle area, region, whatever. I also try to make sure I put a little blurb about where they can find me. And then all my social media links right here. I went a little crazy, and I did start using my merch link a little bit more, but I have terrible merch, so it's fine. All right, so I need to upload this. We're gonna get our PNG uploaded. Make sure I'm gonna put this on my playlist. So it's gonna go into my shorts and my Goose Goose Duck playlist. I have a playlist for every game that I play over here. I make sure it says, no, it's not made for kids, which means it's not like some kind of, selling kids toys to people and stuff. Our videos are always not made for kids. Tags. I have a set of tags that I feel like do pretty well. I'm just going to copy those from my notepad. I'm going to paste them into here. Boom, populates all my key. I make sure that my language is set correctly because if somebody's specifically filtering for United States English, it's able to find me. This happened, so never aired on TV. Recording date was Wednesday. We did this Wednesday night. I leave my video location empty because I don't think it really matters if I put New Hampshire. The only time this would matter is, let's say I was doing a drone video and a flyover of something cool in New Hampshire, then it would matter. Somebody looking for New Hampshire would be able to find this. This is the point of these settings. Always, always, always fill this out. Standard YouTube license, distribution everywhere. I always allow embedding. I always allow whatever. Gaming, we're in the gaming category. Goose Goose Duck is not large enough to like just type in one word and then it filter it, and I'll show you. If I type in goose for my title, oh, hold on. I take this back. Previously, Goose Goose Duck would not show up in YouTube.
I have one thing to say.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, so I've heard from Kaleidoscope and Deduct both that people with duck names really flock to each other, pun intended, because they all have a weird duck obsession. So you should probably use duck as a tag. Okay.
Okay, but let me explain tags just so everybody knows. I don't mind. We'll add that in here. Wait, I have Silencer Duck, Goose Goose Duck, Killer Duck. I'm using a lot of ducks, but let's throw it in. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? So we'll just put duck, comma, boom, it's in. Okay, so before, because Goose Goose Duck was...
It will draw in duck people, because duck people are weird.
This is true. Keywords specifically or tags have very, very minimal weighting as far as the YouTube algorithm, but you should still use them. I think. I mean, listen, if this is the way I look at everything on the internet, if Google supports it and if it's here and Google put it in, there's a reason for it. So I always use it if it's on Google. Now, Goose Goose Duck, the category was not there before. You used to have to type out the whole thing before you get this drop down. So it's really refreshing. It must mean that there must be a threshold for the amount of videos underneath the certain like gamer for it to actually populate. I think Goose Goose Duck must be getting popular on YouTube. That's a good thing. All right, I don't have anything else. I'm going to show how many viewers like and dislike the video. I don't really care. Any engagement's better. I'm not going to add subtitles. I could. I'm not going to. Actually, this is probably something I should do eventually, but it'll be all right. I usually skip this. There's no copyright issues found, which is beautiful. And then visibility, I want to publish this publicly as soon as it's ready, which it's ready right now. I hit publish. It tells me that it's already good. Video published. We're not waiting on anything. I take the link. I close this. I go over to, for example, we'll go over to Twitter. And I'm going to publish this a little bit different. Now, I did copy that URL link. And that's if I wanted to like send a message to like the Duck and say, hey, here's your YouTube short. It should go live in the next 23 hours. It can take up to 23 hours for YouTube to uptake that short and actually put it in everybody's feed. So I may see 0 views on this for a long period of time. But this is what you can do for Twitter. And then we'll wrap this up and we'll just talk. All right. I can add media. So you guys, again, can't see the window, unfortunately. But I'm going to use the horizontal version for Twitter. This is where horizontal actually pays dividends. So I actually do not know if the Duck is on Twitter. Is he on Twitter? Where's his about? Twitter, boom. Twitter, let's go over there. I'll make sure I drop a
Duck
follow.
Is on everything. Come on.
No, that's good. I'm glad too.
The Duck is like you. He's on everything.
So I'm going to copy his name so I can use it to tag him. So in this case, hey, who needs...
I'll just like shout out to Duck real quick since we're talking about him so much.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll make a funny little quip, right? And then I'm going to tag the Duck on this. I don't use Twitter a whole lot, so this is something I'm trying to do a little bit more, just so everybody knows. Chrissy, you're heading out later? All right, no worries. No worries. The Duck, and then we'll do some hashtags. So we'll do goose, duck, of course. We'll do another hashtag of just ducks. We'll do another hashtag funny. We'll do another hashtag gaggle. Who needs strong ears? Everyone. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to keep it just like this. Listen, I'm not going to get any likes on it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'll get, let me see. I do need to make sure my spelling is correct though. Hey, who needs strong ears? Everyone. At the Duck. Goose, duck, ducks, funny, gaggle. We're good. Tweet. Let's go. And this is something I'm doing more often. So it's uploading my video. It's getting everything ready. I just commented on the video. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So, boom, it's live. Hopefully he gets some follows from it. Hopefully he'll get some love from the YouTube side. But here's the thing. You're never guaranteed to actually hit the shorts. So if I go over here to my content, so now you guys can see my back end, right? So, it's got 1 view, 1 comment already, but this last short, the last one I did here, got 33 views. And this is one of my best pieces of content, like bar none. This is so good. I don't even know. Will it play? Hold on. We'll play it over here just in case nobody saw it. Right. We'll just play it real quick. Okay.
I'm about to morph in about 15 seconds. How about you?
Me too. Me too.
Well, it's neither of you guys, I think.
Okay. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
7 seconds.
7 seconds.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, the Duck's down. Okay. Hold on. 1. Let's go.
1 second. Okay.
Hold on.
And morph.
There it is.
Oh! We won!
One of my best shorts, bar none. So, it just is what it is. So we wait for this. I mean, of course, the initial comments, the initial views will help kind of let YouTube. So you can go into your video here on YouTube and it'll tell you like, hey, this is normally how the gray area is, like how my video would normally do. And it tells me that 2 people are watching it right now, which is fantastic. I don't know who it is or anything, but all this information is to your fingertips. There's nothing like I'm not showing you any personal information or anything like that, but yeah, that's it. That's how we do it. I just did TikTok. I just did YouTube and I just did Twitter. We did a stream for 2.5 hours and I showed you how I design stuff as well. I have never done this.
You did it.
I've never done this live before. I've always been really, really kind of nervous to do that. That was great. I want to watch, but because my YouTube is managed, I can't watch any of your thing. Wait, why? What's wrong with my thing? Wait, what do you mean? They blocked me, dude? Why would they block me? I don't have any adult stuff. Is my channel marked for mature or something? I actually don't know. All right, so now there's nothing more that I can do except for wait. That's it. Like at the end of the day, I'll come back in a couple hours and I'll refresh everything, just kind of see if any of the platforms kind of grabbed it or not. And sometimes it works out and sometimes it does not. Because you said it's not for kids. Oh. See, if I press it is for kids, I have to go into like a whole different screen where I have to verify, like, basically I'm not a pedophile. So I will never mark it's for kids. Like, seriously, YouTube is very strict on that stuff. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Can't do anything about TikTok. No worries.
Did you hear about my latest trolling endeavors about 2 nights ago?
No, let me know.
This. I was playing Goose Duck, and I was waiting to join one of my favorite people to play with lobby, and I just got in, and then all of a sudden I'm getting phone calls and messages on my Discord while I'm trying to like set up my stream because I just turned my stream on and everything.
Yeah.
And I guess a couple of our friends were using my Discord like voice channel without my knowledge to play Gartic Phone and like sharing my Discord link. And then this is my first Discord trolling.
Okay.
So someone, am I allowed to say the word Pornhub?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We're discussing a legit noun.
Yeah. So someone named Pornhub something joined my Discord and started blowing it up with inappropriate pictures and videos of people under the age 18, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
And so I just turned my stream on and I had to deal with all of that while I was trying to set up my stream, and I waited all day to jump in that lobby, or not all day. I waited for like an hour to jump in that specific lobby, and then I got booted out of the lobby, and then they like, gave my spot away, and so that was stressful. But yeah, I had to deal with all that. That was my first Discord troll.
Oh,
but we dealt with it. We conquered the internet.
A
little bits at a time.
I don't get too wrapped up around it. I mean, listen, I do the basic things. I ban the account. My moderation is at the highest level. So if you want to be in my community, you need to have a verified phone number / email address. And then 2, I always report all accounts to Discord.
Okay. Like a lot of the people who were like helping me out through it, and like, because it was at like 3 a.m. too. So I had like dumb middle of the night brain. And like everyone's like, you should like call the police or something. And I'm like, I banned them and reported it and everything, but they said like I should maybe call the police since it included child pornography or whatever.
Yep.
Well, I didn't know what to do, and I didn't do that. But
I would not do that. I would report that to Discord. It is their platform. They need to handle, like they should have like an office that handles that kind of stuff. Like to think that that's called, on the individual streamer or server owner is unbelievable. I don't think I can do that.
Discord will have.
Hello, Angel. And according to Angel, she said people have been doing that. It's called gore spamming. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've had it happen. Listen, I don't get wrapped up around it. I just delete and move on.
Yeah. Yeah. It was just scary. And then I was doing like 10 things at once. So it was really overwhelming, especially for something happening at 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah. No, I definitely understand. It can be very, very stressful. So yeah, no worries. I just see that somebody actually had like an unban request. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have come to my stream and acted a fool.
Oh yeah,
that was dumbass.
Funny.
Don't be a dumbass.
Yeah, fucking dumbasses.
Don't be a dick
and then they get all butthurt because I banned them because I don't want to deal with their first comment being like that. Linky Pro, good to see you.
Listen,
hey,
Aunt Jack doesn't need you in his life.
Yeah,
he's too good for you.
I want to address something that Zach posted in here. She says, you got to not be family friendly until at least 5,000 followers or until 10,000. But after that, if you don't go family friendly on YouTube, you make so much less money. This is true. You will not be shown to certain audiences for sure. But at the same time, you're talking about pennies. Literally, the people that go family friendly, it's usually for like a moral reason, or they're under the impression that they're going to make more money because of it. I think you're actually sacrificing who you really are. And, you know, you end up having the Full House Bob Saget thing happen, where you basically repress somebody that's dirty. And then as soon as he's out of the contract, he's like the worst dude you've ever, like, why did I hire that guy? You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I'm not family friendly. I don't ever want to be family friendly. If it means that I make $1,000 less a month, then I'm good with that.
I have something to say on the
yeah,
topic.
please go right ahead. Go ahead. I'm done.
So I'm not technically family friendly, but I'm a good person. I am not against kids or anything. So I actually do want to like set up a Discord channel, a group or whatever of like basically approved under 18 people. So we know they actually know how to play the game. They like I have a lot of, I was talking to my stream about this. I actually have a lot of followers that are under 18 that are like, can I play this time? Is this an all ages game? Because sometimes in the morning or in the middle of the day, I'll do all ages, where once it's busier and more popular, I'll do 18 plus.
Yeah.
But like I'll join in people like SG Vigilantes lobbies because I love her. And
I've never been. I did see last night in her title that she just got partner or something.
I would believe it. She's incredible.
I have not seen her.
I have to check that, and I don't know how she does it. I'm like, I can do about 2 games, 3 games before I'm done with all the squeaky voices and the point and shoot. Like, there's like basically no point in even trying to be big brain when you got people that young in there. I actually have a couple. I have a couple under 18 people that I like really trust. I probably have a good handful, like 10 to 20, that I actually love playing with, but I can't because like other tweens and stuff have ruined the experience for me. So I actually do want to make like a list of under 18 people that we could do more lobbies with, or like people we know, like they're good, they know how to use their brain, they're not technically 18, but they're not like just point and shoot, they're not squeaky, they're not you said penis, you know, type people.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, you're gonna have less viewers because of it, but you're losing a segment that you're not really after anyway. Because like on Among Us, I let all ages play, and this is probably why SG Vigilante does so well as far as numbers goes. Because when I open my lobby up to everybody, my numbers definitely go up, and that's fine.
Like,
there's nothing wrong with that.
SG, you look at SG, and you look at like I'm Matthew, like that's who I started playing with.
Yeah,
and like it gets real hard to play with them real fast. I love playing with both of them.
Yeah.
But their audiences are a little much. So kudos to them for being able to do that. And their numbers are super high. They're not like in our GGD community, they're not super like popular, I guess.
What's your trading
wise. But their viewership is super high because of the community they built. You know?
This is true.
Like you don't get like the people binging GGD specifically really watching them, but you get all their content.
Yeah.
You know?
And Winter Nerd, I love leg day, just so you know. All right. You should never skip leg day. I would say this. You're trading a concurrent viewer in exchange for less money, right? Because kids under 18 don't really have disposable income, right? So they're probably not gonna sub. I mean, they still could, but they're probably not gonna, okay? Versus having an older audience, you know.
I know other streamers that they're not necessarily family friendly, but they're not anti-kids either. And some of their like viewers that are under 18, they have to like force them to stop subbing because they like take their parents' credit cards and just throw out, you get a sub, you get a sub, you get a sub.
Yeah. It's definitely.
And I'm like, and like the streamer like that I know what I'm thinking about, like he's like, I'm gonna ban you from subbing. I appreciate it, but stop stealing your parents' credit card.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely a fine line. I mean, it doesn't bother me. The only time I get bothered by it is when they're like squealing and yelling and all that stuff. But anyway.
And it's like the tween like giggling at you said the word penis. Or,
it's the silly stuff.
And then the inability to have big brain because there's too much point and shoot. Like in the discussion, like it's like they don't even know Dodo exists.
Right.
You know? They're like, oh, it's totally this person. Like in those lobbies, I see so much more Dodo wins than like other lobbies.
Yeah,
And I
like
think it's
sometimes I
because
have to
people
turn
don't
off
like
Dodo
think
because
about
of
it.
that.
Yeah. I don't think
So
people think about it. They're just like, oh, this person did this. Like, if I get Dodo in like SG or Matthews lobbies, I could probably easily win. And everyone who plays with me knows I like never win as Dodo.
yeah, no, super, super good. Yeah, Vaxon, he says, I'm not 18, so the way I support streamers I love is by watching ads to get bits. And that's a great way to do it. Like I said, Vaxon is a younger viewer of mine, but like this is a situation where he shows up, he watches, you know, like he says he donates bits to streamers. You know, he's not in here squealing. I've played with him before. Like not every 13-year-old's bad. I mean, hell, I have a 13-year-old daughter and she's awesome to play with. She'll big brain you to death. I've played with some younger kids that are very, very observant and they bust me every single time. It sucks.
I've muted a lot of them.
Yeah, well, we've done that too. we have done that too.
When we used to play Among Us, I used to have half the volumes at 20%.
Thank you for the bit, Silent, but I don't understand your statement, what it's referring to.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be funny if I get a reaction? What, to the bits? I don't have my sound alerts. I don't have my alerts all set over on this scene in OBS.
Nice.
I didn't hear it, so I don't know how long ago that was.
And so I'm going to wrap up the stream here in a few minutes, just so everybody's aware. Okay. Just because I don't want to do a full stream today. I wanted to support the other streamers that maybe aren't aware of how easy it is to put up a TikTok, how easy it is to kind of do this stuff. And I hope that it just makes a difference, because the more of us that are putting up like interesting clips, the more people are going to be looking for these interesting clips. This is a situation where a rising tide lifts all boats. Like if there was ever a situation, like this is a big reason why I love collabing with everybody here, you know, Nonfiction, Chris C, Deduck, Plastic Rebel, all these, because together we bring this to a different level. And the more we do together, the more we all benefit. So, you know, there's that.
And I mean, this one was
what? I'm sorry, it broke up.
Sorry, my dogs got really loud all of a sudden, right when I started talking, of course.
Oh, no worries.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this one, I think it was really awkward, but I have like a really good scene frame set up now for us to do this more in the future. And I think we're gonna start getting less awkward. Start getting really good vlogging content and stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, absolutely.
So this one was definitely super awkward and maybe boring for a lot of people, but I know I got really good editing done while we were streaming, and then so did Chrissy, and I think so did you.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to do like a full video. I actually did not want to do a short, but I think there was enough value in doing this that it made sense. So yeah.
All right. Well,
all right, we're good.
Is it? Is this our send off?
This is our send off. Nonfiction, are you streaming all day?
Yes.
All
for
right.
people listening, I'll switch over to GGD. I'm just gonna take like a 10-minute break, and then I'll switch over to GGD.
Awesome.
If anyone wants to join.
And hopefully you guys.
That's my send off.
There you go.
Go for it.
All right. Well, that sounds. I mean, seriously, this was actually a lot of fun. I'm so glad we did this. So, all right, I'm gonna hop out of the Discord. Nonfiction, I'll try to stop by your stream a little bit later if you're streaming still.
Okay.
I have like a shitload of stuff I gotta get done today. So before tonight's stream at 6 p.m. I'll see you then for sure.
Yeah, tonight. Yeah, I have to sign up and then.
Okay, don't stream all day.
My husband.
Get a nap in or whatever if you can.
But what if I want to stream all day?
I can't force you.
I'm just kidding.
You're your own lady. You're your own lady.
Okay.
All right, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I am off the Discord. Now, back to my chat. It's very interesting watching behind the scenes of making a YouTube video. Yeah, absolutely. And I just gave you a short one, too. What the hell is this train on his name? Oh, he was the hype train conductor a while ago. Yes, indeed. You want one right now? Holy cow, you're such a... This guy wants the world. Look at him. It's very interesting watching the behind the scenes. Absolutely, hype train conductor. How many months of my allowance do I have to spend on that train? God, dude, you don't want to know. It was probably like $100. You don't want that. Trust me. When you get mod, I think, is that right? It's not a mod thing. No. It's like gift subs. It's like donations. It's bits. It's like, I don't know exactly how the hype train is triggered or anything, but yeah, we've had a few of them. But yeah, yo, Shiloh. Wait, Silo Nasty. Can I say the N-word, Mr. Crab? I mean, you can, and then as soon as you do, I'm gonna ban you and I'm gonna report your account to Twitch for racism. So it's up to you. I can't stop you. I mean, at this point, I'm not the thought police, so I'll wait for you to do it, and then that will be the result. So it's up to you. I've gotten hype trained by watching ads for bits. Hell yeah, dude. This is so good, man. Okay. I mean, again, I'm going to report you. So I'm just letting you know right now exactly what will happen if you do that. It's up to you, dude. I don't really care. Like, I'm not going to lose even a moment of sleep, if that's what you're asking. I'm gonna sleep like a baby, and I won't even remember you. Oof, man, there will be no memorials for Silo. All right. Anyway, if there's any questions before the end of the stream, please feel free to. He didn't say it. He's dancing. Yeah, there's no passes here. There's only bans, man. There's only bans. And you know what? I love giving them out. I do, man. Gotta think. Am I willing to fight for the train? Oof, Winter Nerd. I don't know, man. These are bridges that are hard to cross. Maybe you should think about it. Maybe we'll do it on the next one or something, you know? So, yeah, there's that. Silo, here. This is what I'm gonna do for Silo, all right? I'm going to give you two messages more to add value to my comment section or not. So the next two things that you post in my comments will decide if I read your sentences ever again. So I'm going to see if you're going to add value or if you're going to go along this line. I could care less either way. It won't affect my stream. It won't affect me personally. Like, I don't care, man. Okay, there's one. Come on, give me one more. Give me one more, sir. Oh, hold on. Not yet. Give him one more shot, Saucy. I told him he has one. He's got one more. All right, one more. Now keep in mind, Saucy's my right-hand man. No, it's okay. It's okay, Saucy. I'm gonna give him one more comment. This is yours, man. Take it. Oh, I love this. This is one of my favorite things, by the way. This is a fun game. It's super fun. Listen, one more, dude. I just got a nice full-time job as a bartender at Top Golf. Really? Dude, Top Golf is so much fun. Dude, congrats. Sheesh. Oh, that was the second one. See? Look at that. Look at him. See? That one wasn't that bad, Silo. See? You're almost part of the community. You're so close, man. Hey, man, you're almost in the community, so maybe I can fight for it. Dude, how do you like working at Top Golf? Can you tell me? I want to know. I got to wrap this up in like 4 minutes. So let's not do like hype train at this point, right? Please don't do that. I gotta go here in a sec. I just want to say my send-offs and stuff like that. Everybody ready for the weekend? Tonight at 6 p.m. I am going to be playing with all the other streamers tonight live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going to be playing Goose Goose Duck literally in 5 hours from now. I'm going to give you guys one of the best 2 hour sessions that you can possibly have. Tonight, I'm bringing it. I'm bringing the heat. I haven't started. It's a new one opening in August. Oh, dude, that's actually awesome. What about the firefighting stuff? Or is that a school thing? Did you get the firefighter gig or no? That's saucy. That's actually solid. And dude, that is so badass. I love Colorado. Colorado is so gorgeous. I just wish it wasn't so far away. But yeah, I mean, Colorado is beautiful. I love New Mexico, Colorado, like that whole like West Coast vibe thing. It's really, really crazy. Yeah. So anyway, tonight we're gonna do Goose Goose Duck. You guys are welcome to come along. I don't really care. I'm going to be recording it from my point of view. I will leave the chat on and talk with the chat. I just think we're gonna have a good time. That's it. That was school. Okay, I wasn't sure. I also volunteered. Okay, dude, you're crushing it, man. Thank you for doing that, dude. It's firefighting is hard work, and I think it's very underappreciated by a lot of people. So thank you for doing that, man. That makes a huge difference in your community, and it's just okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. Silo, you have been banned because you have failed to add any value to my stream. You weren't even funny, man. Like at least like have some jokes or something. But unfortunately, dude, bummer. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. And let's see. There she. Yep, absolutely. And there she goes. Hey, does anybody remember that guy that was in here saying something like stupid? No. What a waste. Anyway, listen, no problem. Then I'll be the trainer. That's my only goal in life, dude. It has actually a really cool icon. I forgot that I even had that. That's crazy. I gotta pee. Hey, can we go out on that song, by the way? Let me see if I can find that song real quick that Pinch did. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can search it. Where did I put it? I have no idea where I put that file, by the way. Is it underneath music? Hold on. It's not there, is it? That'd be so stupid. Can I find it in here? All right, I'm going to search this file. I was trying to find it yesterday, but I just couldn't find it. I don't know. It is what it is. All right. Anybody have anything else before I drop out? I'm going to go have lunch. I'm going to go have lunch and kind of relax before tonight's like go time, you know? I think it'll be cool. Maybe I have in streaming assets. Hold on. I'm looking for this real quick. Not there. Where the hell did I put this thing? This is insane. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Oh, well, I'll play it next time. Anyway, later. Good to see you. Hey, guys, I'll see you in 5 hours. Yes, absolutely. Linked it to you in the mod. Wait. Oh. Yeah. You got that. Wait. Are you talking to me, Saucy? Hold on. What's in the mod? Hold on. Thank you so much. Okay. I gotta pee real quick. All right, listen. Sorry. All right. Yo, guys. Edible just kicked in. I just need people to. I'm sorry, Zach. This edible, I'll see you on Monday. Yo, guys, so bad. I had a great time today. I love you. I'll see you in 5 hours from now. I got room for 2. And I can't wait. Goodbye, guys. Have a good weekend. So the next round, go get him, Jack. I gotta go pee is what I need to do. Just a man in his dream to be heard. That's it. I gotta hold this together. If anybody wants to play and you're new here, get in here. I gotta hold this together. I gotta pee so bad. Very, very strong. Very, very strong. It's hard. It's a hard life. I gotta pee real quick. Jesus. I gotta go pee is what I need to do. This is the worst.